My people, you can't authority here. Let me get laugh good this morning before I go back to my business. Let me come and laugh. Let me come and laugh good this morning. Yeah, excuse my sorrowful voice. Because maybe I can't sing. Miji bae. Miji bae. Let me get you breakfast on Facebook, and then the other one will serve you dinner on TikTok. Miji bae. Miji bae. Miji bae. Miji bae. Let me do my bad woman laugh this morning, yeah. Let me laugh good this morning, yeah. Michi. Michi, Michi. Michi, oh. Michi, baby. Oh, Lord Jesus. Michi, your struggles in life, it don't start here. I know you've been having battle behind you, saying you keep in your man toilet. I understand that part. Let me laugh at you this morning. I know you since you came out of your mouth what you've been having bad luck. Since your mom shit you out of her stink pussy, you've been having bad luck. I will dish you this morning small breakfast, and I will come back. The next one will be on TikTok. Your life is upside down. You can't even know life, but you brave to come on the internet to be putting your mouth on good people. You brave to come on this internet and be putting your stink sour puss on good people. I saw the video, cuckoo, my eye clear. The sleep check got to my eye. Do. Michi, you say evil. You know God got a ways of doing things. This man called God. He got a ways of fighting many people battles. Like because you and Sudiko, I don't know how you suck your pussy. They get suck you to the extent. Like remember you told the girl, Your legs couldn't come down. Your foot was shaking. You wanted for your legs to be in the air all night long when she was eating your pussy. So it was juicy to the extent. Everything you needed for her to destroy you, you gave it to her. Poop. You put everything in her hand. Poop. You came on this internet 3 years ago. You insulted my children to the court. You went as far as saying my nephew slept with my daughter. Michi, babe, Janet, Bright. You went as far as telling the internet my nephew slept with my daughter. And at the time, my daughter was probably, she 8 now, so she's like probably like 6 years old. 5 going to 6. I come back to cross your children. When you cross my own, I come back to cross your own. That's what make your stinkfish were brave to come back on the internet and put my children in your mouth. I told you already 2026. Like 50-50. You cross my case, I cross your own. You cross my man, I cross your man. You cross my sister, I will do it. You were brave. Since we started a beef, you see me crossing your man, I cross your man, I cross your children. Only you have been crossing. But you have the infantry to open your life yesterday to insult my mom and my children. You say shit about my marriage. And then you think I was never going to come back and drag you. I will pull your pussy down your money. And then later on, I finish doing what I'm doing. I will pull it later on you on TikTok. And that shit I mean you doing. The pussy who the woman are born for woman that get twat between her legs. Let she think tackle you so I can tear both of you together. And fuck all of you up together. Anybody that feeling funky that want to join this shit, I'll fuck you up with her. Michi, you are even speaking on me as a mother. When you know damn well for sure how good of a mother I am. If I wasn't a good mother, you are not going to bring the unattended bastard child of yours and beg me to take care of him. You are not going to bring this goat, this child, this molester of the child. You was never going to bring him to me to take care of him. But you have the audacity to speak on my parenting skills. You brave. You brave, man. You are fast to drop Rose Jimmy in her $13. You are recording it. Anyone of you came in my comment section talking about, oh, why you have to propose the guest son? This is not good. When she released Rose Jimmy $1, and we laugh about it. All of us say was funny. We kiki kaka on that shit. So this other one, yeah, we all have to kiki kaka on this one. Yes, Michi. Let me start the recording. Yes. Yeah, you don't know two can play that game. Two can play that game. You get miserable life. But you are on the internet causing people in the journey. All on the internet causing people in the journey. You got no respect for kids. And I told you this year, y'all bitches, what think against kind of internet disrespect children? We own it. Good morning, man. You can listen to this bastard that she called Cha. Yo, let us time, man.
Let me go.
Give it to her. Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah.
Stop. All right, that's it.
Don't let her go.
Okay, what you gonna do?
Don't let her will.
It doesn't matter. That's your mom. Stop fighting her.
I don't care. She shouldn't never slapped me.
Correct. She had no business slapping you, my child. She know very well when you slap her, when she slap you, you will slap her back. You know very well when she punch you, you will punch her back. And she was stupid enough to slap you. Flock on.
Slap you, don't you know how to control yourself?
Nobody man said no to them piece, no piece to today. I saw you were on her live commenting yesterday when she was crossing my children.
Stop fighting your mom. Like, what's your problem? Stop. Okay.
Wait, that one a man. Say stop fighting your man. That one a man. That him up in there. With her car pussy lip. With her donkey pussy lip. La man there. The first say, stop fighting your man. This is not a mother. She just pushed in all of her stink pussy. But she not man.
Have a fucking problem. Stop it. You think you have any other problems? I do too, bitch. Don't fucking play. Stop it. Stop it. If you choke me, I swear to God, I'll get you killed. Don't play with me.
Look, I think they say that other useless Rose Jimmy Uno Dolo. Talking about she will get him killed. You see a way I can raise her children in? I age there, I got a teenager talking. Clara said, I told you to call me, but it's too late. I see your message. I see your message, man, but calling me was just going to waste your time. You are just going to waste your time talking to me because it was going to go from one ear to the other one. Well, I also. That's Janet Bright Michi Bay, aka Door Muff, Sting as Pussy, La Hoye, La Hoson, Flocking. That she didn't want her son flocking her. That is too sweet. What a day. Enjoyable day to wake up to.
I'll get you killed too, homeboy.
And I think when you talking, say, I will get you killed too. Not joking. This child, he back in America now. But he's in a gang. Pele boy, so he's in a gang. He got a gun. He has a gun. He's in a gang. So when he say, I get you killed, he's not joking. He's serious.
I swear to God, try it.
Not joking.
You
He's
think
serious.
you hard and shit, you not. And you think you hard? I know. You think you hard?
Oh, I'm money harder than you. You have money will go to it. I don't know who harder than a friend. Because two of you are useless children. Two useless mother give birth to two useless children. So I don't know who can do what. I gave it tough for the other monkey too, sir. Because my cause my own children too.
Think you hard? Let me go. You're not fucking hard, bro. Let me go then, and I'll show you hard. No, but I'm fucking hard. If you was leaving on the street right now, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Bitch, I can live on my own, bitch. You don't have no money.
Look at her face. I'm my favorite part. She must cry again.
You can get mad all you want. I don't give a fuck, nigga. It's sad.
Like, rather you nigga. You nigga. Oh, damn, you nigga. Nigga, twigger. Lord Jesus, this is so sweet. This is the sweetest name I know. Go to the. Oh, yes. Oh, no, it's too late to say please because I even though I watch her live, but I got clips on her live. But the way they send a clip, no comments were there. You know what I mean? So some of y'all will be here saying to them, please, I pass it to you on her live laughing. When she was insulting. And yes, I go to, she was laughing when she was insulting. He get high, he got a gun, he sleep with boys and girls. He's a bisexual like his mother. No, he can stay in Africa. They don't bring him back. So it's not good. He's back to the United States. He's back. Lindsay, I see you asking me, oh, I thought it was good. I thought I could be cordial with her until she left colorful to get in her head because she got nowhere to go. She ain't on doors no longer good. She got nowhere to go, so she let colorful get in her head to disrespect me on TikTok. And as they were disrespecting me, she found it funny again to tell them when she was sleeping with me and my husband, it was sweet. And I said, oh, you ready for us to get back there? You ready for us to further working? So nobody told me when Michi said my nephew touched my daughter. All of y'all were happy. Some of y'all were enjoying it. So she thought she caused my children 3 years ago. Come out here will be the same thing. This time I will put my toes, my hands, everything in her own unattended bastards. Michi, they yeah, not only is a bisexual, he pa is a fucking rapist like him. He's as young as he is. He's a fucking pedophile. Your son young like this, he has a fucking gun. Your son have a gun. I get messages between him and a boy. Gay messages. I have that shit here. I have it. Your son can smoke. He can drink. And you have the audacity to ask me about how I am as a mother. I'm going to show a message or you telling me you don't want my kids to see your son bad behavior. Because the 2 times you came around, the times you've been on the phone with me, you saw my friend. I can't bring you. You have to call on Messenger because if I bring you here, all my thing I won't show, my screen will go away. I will not be able to do it again. You saw how I take care of my children. You saw how well disciplined and trained my kids is. All of them. Every single one of them. You saw. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my love, Kim Kim. Happy birthday to you. Says, you know, I can sing. That's the best I can do for you. Happy birthday to my sis. Hey, what did I get say? Friend, what you say? If you can't say friend, please, I will take you off my line. Friend, what you say?
The video I saw is traumatizing. Like, he's
Very,
fighting his mother.
very traumatizing. But I loving the shit. I loving it. If she would sit there and insult, the thing about it.
But what happened between the two of you, though? Because, I mean,
you know, we decided to keep it cordial, right? We decided to keep the shit cordial.
I know that.
And it's funny, like she was telling people that I was calling her. I will drop our calls today. So, don't fuck with me, bitch. So, she when me and Colorful were fighting, she would be on Colorful comment, putting slash shit in the comment. People would screenshot and send it to me. She was all over the place getting herself involved in the shit.
Okay.
Out of nowhere, Colorful went and told her, say, guess what, Tony? What can I say about you? Tony?
Oh, yeah, that thing Colorful does.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
she team tap.
Yes. You know, Colorful like to find people to jump into her beef.
Yeah.
Instead of her being smart enough, Colorful lied to her and said that I said she got ugly body. Come on. Why would I tell anybody say me she get ugly body?
Ugly body when she has a nice body.
Me what yeah. My dry foot, my flat butt, my camel back, my ugly face. What else my big gut? What else I can describe again? A plenty. La me will go tell somebody say they get ugly body. Michi sat on their platform and said she's sending me email. And you know me, I can't take disrespect. If I respect you, you will respect me. It go both ways, friend. You know how that works.
Okay? It's both ways.
I came on TikTok when I got her message. I came on TikTok. and I politely talk to that girl in the best way I can possible, asking her to please not let us go there. I don't want to get back to that place with her and stuff like that. She came on my life and she tried to act like to say I've been looking for her. All I thought I said, Michi, I get time for this. I drop her because she kept interrupting me. I drop her. I said, I'm going to drop you and I will say what I have to say to you respectfully. Never did I take insult from my mouth. I was very polite with her. And then I went on talking my different thing. Okay? The next day, for me to get another clip to hear her saying she can make people home happy. And then Connor started laughing. Oh, you happy home? You can make other people home happy? The way you made Tony Parker home happy? The da. And then Connor asked her, so how was it? Who whom that you made happy for? Rose, Jimmy, or Tony Parker? She said Mr. Jimmy. And then Rose told us, and then Connor asked her, which one was sweet? How was it with Tony Parker or husband? Michi had the brave mind to open her mouth and said it was sweet.
Oh, wow.
So when I listened to her saying it was sweet, I said now. But before she did that shit, right? She went and called Baby D and she told Baby D something that I said, if I say it again, something she said, me and her would start to where we stopped. She sent a threat to Baby D to me. I ain't know her. But when she did that, I told her, I said, you don't want to start with me. Because at the end of the day, the time we fought 3 years ago, you fought me with a bunch of lies.
Yeah.
Okay? And now, we back. You won't fight with me again. And the first thing you did again, you went back to the lies. It tell you don't have shit on me. But guess what? If I'm fighting you, I'm going to fight you with a lot of truth, bitch. Because the last time I fought you with truth. This time, I'm going to do the same. But the only difference between last time and this time, I have new information of you. That's the difference. So don't play. And she decided to play. So, oh, Tennessee Peter said no kids, but I get cross my children yesterday. Y'all stop it. This bitch 3 years ago said my nephew touched my 6-year-old daughter. This same bitch sat down since Saturday. She been posting my children in my mind. Since Saturday on TikTok.
Don't look at the comment section. Those people.
Okay, fine.
They're not even gonna help.
Yeah. So when she did those things, that's when I came back on TikTok and I told her, I said, Michi, your battle is not with me. You don't want to fight with me. The actual people you actually want to fight with is your own dogs. Because you told me that I should get my popcorn and my wine ready. You know what I mean? When you and they come in outside. And I told you, say, okay. You came to me. And I told people yesterday, I said, oh my life. But I want you to keep denying and asking for evidence until the right time reach for me. And the funny thing about it, the reason why I don't even feel like I even need to bring no evidence out here based on me, your conversation, because your own door or ex-own door, I don't know how to call it. I mean, came twice and said everything I said are true. But yet instead, he still say you want evidence. I told her, I said, you know the things you told me. Leave me alone. Because if you don't leave me, I will put everything outside. You told me a lot about your friends. Okay? So like the battle.
Which is Emmy?
Emmy and Total Love.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So now, and she even told me some things about Jessica Harling also. I even start with Jessica on a team. And at the end of the day, when you told me deep shit about your friends, that when I take it from my mouth, I don't really need evidence for them to know.
Basically, they will know that because those were things that they told you personally.
Because the whole time I was in this group, right? They was very secretive. And even the fighting, they will fight behind closed doors. But when they're in the public, everybody would think all is well. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
me being around Michi, I can reach you. And that's why I tell people, I can't tell nobody say don't go there, don't be friend with her, don't do that. Do anybody want to be friend with her, be friend with her. Anybody want to do what they want to do with her, do it with her. Because why, at the end of the day, I know everybody will have the experience.
Yeah.
Everybody will have the experience. So at the end of the day, I don't care. Okay? Then, because she weak, she get funny. She bringing all the nonsense shit out. I don't make no damn sense. Talking about, oh, I was on the phone with her. I was explaining about how bitch, the shit I explained on the internet, you kept calling my fucking phone. And then when I finally talked to you, you started telling me you didn't come to the beginning of my life. You don't know what was going on. So I said, okay, this is what happened. Like if she said, I was just explaining. I explained that same shit 3 times on TikTok. So there is no way you can do it as a guy said, bitch. You slow. You fucking slow. Your mind. And then when me and Michi fought behind closed door when someone was in my house when she was disrespecting me, right? This girl passed through Africa, Bani, and Korea to do fake page called Quebec Johnson to send it around in the public to people. So me and her can come outside. And then when I came down, everybody look at me like, oh, Tony. Then she was acting sorry for Korea to come and give me the tea. Okay? I dropped shit Korea on FaceTime that they was talking on the Quebec Johnson page. They was on a video call. This bitch have the nerve to crop the picture, crop her face out of the picture, repost it on her page, and say she have never talked to Korea in her life, and then she disrespected me. And then when somebody said that shit to me, I went back, I crop it, I make it even better, and I put her face right in the middle. I'm like, bitch, this is how you can lie. You a fucking pathological liar. You lie for living, Michi. You fucking lie for living. The difference between me and you people can say, Michi can tell the truth. Michi, you cannot stay in your own truth. You can't. You do these things because you want people to think that, oh, Michi is the badass. Michi will kind of talk and no. When you finish putting these things outside because you want to act like you want to be the first to put the shit out, you go up in her closed door and cry. When I was first with you, how many times your bitch ass didn't cry on me because of the shit that was going on with you and people on this internet? You can't act like it tough, but your ass cry behind closed doors like baby. If you thought, if you told yourself in your mind that you wanted to stay true to yourself, you the baddest bitch. When Sweetie go told your sting ass on TikTok about that video that you sent to her, number one, you were supposed to show the whole shit. But what you did, you lower the volume and show a little side of it and you stop it. Because you didn't want people to hear the things that came out of your own eternal bastard mouth. This animal you have for a child that is already cursed. Oh, I can feel the spirit. Hallelujah. Your child is already cursed. And I'm thinking you put him in the honor wall. Michi, you want make it in life so badly. But because you have been ungrateful to so many people to the court, every time they open their mouth and curse you, it adding on to it more and more and more in your mind. You were causing my mind, say my mind still borrow, my mind did it, say that shit I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, you can never compare your own educated mother with my good mother. You on this internet is a fucking cat. You follow people, you say things that people say is what you repeat. You open your dirty ass. You say my mind can sleep with small ball because you can hear Russell saying it. You are not original. You are not original. Bitch, when you saying that I was calling you plenty, when I bring our screenshot also, they put on me sending your call to voice me plenty time. And every time I called you, it's because you would send me text and say, please call me. And when I'm doing it, it'll probably be hours later. Because you're not important to me. You're irrelevant. You are insignificant being. You are fucking peasants. You are not on my level. But you want to sit there and think you can address me. Let me tell you something, friend. Some video I saw last night. And it was so funny. And I decided to bring this back to the internet attention to know how this girl can lie to the court and make up stories. Friend, I think the violence, I will do it in the morning. And then later on, when we go on TikTok, I will not do the violence for you today. I'll probably be silent. I take what to bake my lips. This year, 2023. And you know that other one, I call it the one that Moses Suare, because me and her get screening other one and so I call her name.
Yeah, I know the one.
Yes. Michi. Yes. The one said she was manager.
Yeah, I know.
Michi went on Charlotte Rapper platform. For those of y'all that can remember this story, yeah, when I'm talking the truth, y'all write in the comment section, y'all say Tony not true. If I'm lying, y'all say Tony, you can lie. Michi went on Charlotte Rapper platform and told, I don't even know how many people watching that day because it's been 3 years now. Okay? She told everybody that this girl told her that she was the one. She confessed to her and said she was the one that killed this man. And she also said, she told her, you see how I got away with it? I can give you, I can show you, I can teach you how to teach Rose's daughter to kill her mom. That's what she said on Shadow Rapper platform. Shadow Rapper said, Michi, that's all I want to big. Michi, are you sure? Michi said, yes, Shadow Rapper. Michi, are you sure? Michi said, yes, Shadow Rapper. Shadow Rapper said, I don't believe you. Me was in another or as a friend watching the show. I was like, yeah? I said, wow. But Michi never terminated before. So now the other bitch too, she on a platform Shadow Rapper. She waited Michi Omo. You can lie! What you lying me for? She was screaming. Did you say what you told me? Shadow said, why is the recalling? Did you recall her? She said no, because she was at work and the gadget set it out of a blue. So she had no time to record the girl. Shadow said, but then you shouldn't talk about this stuff because it's a big deal. Because if you don't have evidence, she say, she know what she's saying. So Shadow cut that conversation short. She didn't like the way it was going. As much as she liked it, but they move over to the next one. So the moment she dropped off the live, I call her. I said, Michi, what kind of beating coming for talking so? This girl ready told you that? Michi swear upon her children they get to what they think.
But I ain't cutting you off. How can the video training? I seen everybody posting it, the one with her son.
Because I posted.
Oh.
Because I wanted to go viral.
Oh no, it's ready going. I
Yes.
seen somebody, some man, they call Christopher, whoever he is. He posted it. But why the boy saying, wait, I don't get this because it's really traumatizing.
Friend, wait, we'll come back to that video. This Michi babe girl told me it's true. And at time I was that me and her were friends probably about 3 months or so.
Which is true now about the whole
the thing what the girl told her.
Said,
she said the girl said to her. And our friends with her like about 3 months.
Okay.
So when she swore upon her children, I didn't know she's a liar. So when she said that and swore on her children, I believe Michi. Now I told her, I said, but there is no evidence. So leave it, let it go. She said to them, to tell you how serious about it here, I am willing to go to jail. I said, Michi, because if you lie to the law, you can go to jail. She said, I'm not lying. I know I will not go to jail. She said she wanted to tell Moses Suare ex-wife. I connected her to the girl. And Michi talked to her on the phone. Okay? The girl started crying. The girl said, Michi, if you think you can do this for us,
That's not joking, Michi.
I'm telling you how dangerous that girl is. The girl said, if you think you can do this for us, Michi, I will be forever thankful. Michi said, don't worry. The girl went as far as giving a detective. The detective number. So Michi called that detective. I went in my WhatsApp yesterday, right? Looking for that. The recording she sent me is still in the WhatsApp, but it's not playing. It just keeps telling me download field, download field. That's how far Michi went. She went and called a detective and explained to the man, this is what the guy said to her. The guy said I want. The guy said I want. And then the man told her, say, all the investigation it did, it didn't show anything of, foul play or whatever. So the case is closed, and they don't even have. They're not, they were not going to go out of the way to use the resources for that.
Yeah.
Okay, especially the man said, especially what they say. You say she told you. You say you don't have no evidence. So when she said it to me, I said, "But Michi, that's why I told you to do the thing. You don't get nothing to prove. That had I won't level. Now when both of them say they coming for me, that recording. What happened? That recording. Wait, let me play the recording now so you can listen to what she told again when both of them say they coming for me. Hey, right here. After she told the whole public that this is what this girl told her was true, it even told me it was true. This is Michi respond. None. That was how many years later? What my other phone? I didn't want to move slow. Let me switch to the other one. I could get plenty phone. Yeah.
For happiness business, how many phones?
4.
Jesus Christ. I
like you want to go back other phone and other things, they carry the poor phone back.
I even carry it back.
You don't know the big interest, but you gotta be prepared. It's not easy thing. The big interest, but that is our friend.
I know with you, friend.
You know, as useless of a married woman I am, I gotta be prepared into the body.
It's sad though. The whole, what's the name of this thing, that little boy fighting his mom. I feeling so.
That you enjoying it, sweet. I see people in the comment section talking about today, you know you feeling bad. I mean, I don't know why the thing is not
me,
rolling.
Even if I got a fight with her, but
I don't know the things.
It's like, it's sad. It is sad. It is sad. So what he's doing.
Hey man, I play the fucking.
I thought she left him. I thought he was.
Like, let me tell you about it, right? If when me and Michi was friends, right? If I had any ill intention towards our friendship, I was going to be posting a video like that on the internet.
Yeah.
Because guess what? That same shit happened right in my room. Because I told her, yes, I told her I don't want my kids to see that shit. So like in my room, I had a fight. Okay?
Oh no! So why did she bring him back? That's my thing.
But anyways, the thing is taking a little bit too low. But when both of them say they coming for me, she told the girl, I just want to say this right here. You know, when we're friends, you have never told me anything personal about your life. I have never told you anything personal about my life. That again laughed again, say, but I thought you told everybody, so I was teaching you how to go kill Rose daughter. The girl forgot it, pala. I thought you said I mean, I want to kill my partner. You said I confessed to you, but she told us, I thought you said to everybody, I taught you how for Rose daughter to go kill her man. You know what she said? You know that flower turner. Michi, Is that those things that you put in your mouth
No,
as a
but that's
flower talk to people?
That's character assassination. I ain't consider that flower
Now
like.
the thing you take from your mouth to people and you say flower talk. Flower talk is me telling you say your dirty eyes, your ugly eyes, your stink eyes, your red ball, your donkey face, your stink white pussy hole. Now the thing that you call flower talk. You sit down. You made up a whole story that this girl never told you. And then years later, you come back and say it was a flower talk.
I gotta be doing it home so people can be feeling the interest in it.
You come back and say that flower talk, Michi. The recording is here. The recording is right here.
Recording. Oh, Jesus.
They was on live that day, so I recorded it. Because they were talking about me. So that packing in the recording.
Wow.
Yes. They were talking about me. Let me see if I can restart it from. Maybe when I restart it, the video will play. So the people can hear it. Okay? So, that's the same human being that sat down on this internet and said she has something to do with me and my husband. And you think your life shouldn't be this miserable. You think you're supposed to be happy in life when you can sit down on the internet and create a whole story on people. And your karma coming for you, yes, so and you been living it ever since that. But you get that kind of problem pretend. You been
Yeah, but
living
my
it.
my own concern here is why she brought him back.
Because she was ungrateful to the people that was taking care of her son there. And he's doing a lot of bad things. She was saying, my son doing good, my son doing that. She's doing a lot of bad things. And at the same time, she's disrespecting the people. But yeah, guess what? Me, to them back on, I will bring a woman right in my life. Those people are bringing here. And me will bring here to explain what really happened in Ghana.
I thought he was in a bullying school, though.
Lala! This girl like to be the people. You know the reason why she's saying I was so in bowling school? Because I see shit Rose Jamaican la to the public and say, oh, uno dollar in bowling school at the time or dollar in foster care.
Jesus Christ.
Well, dollar in foster care, she told the whole internet or dollar in bowling school. Like they seen Janet King on Shadow Rabba platform and say la and proof or evidence that her daughter was never in boarding school. You know, Janet is a carpet cat. So now when she won't come out on a situation too, she told the people say her daughter in boarding school. Now she not telling the people say she not drinking, they not putting us. She not can. Now let me play the putting us a video. I post that one here, but me can play it for you.
Let me watch it, my friend.
Yeah, go watch my page. Let me show the putting us a video. Let me show you the putting us a video. Yeah. You say you can spend $3,000, $1 million to buy things for your children, but you don't invest in suitcase for them. Look at the suitcase, what they're throwing away outside in Ghana. Look at the suitcase. And oh, a ratty, a tear. It will looking better than the suitcase. It looking worse than the master suitcase that she carried to the married man in I know Hawaii for I know how many days the man was so embarrassed. I think on suitcase was looking better. Small self can't really see on suitcase. Okay? Then the one with a small bag and like how you brought your son to my home. That's how you brought him here. But you still have the nerves to be saying to my invest in suitcase, saying about $3 million thing for your children and invest this shit in suitcases. Stupid ass bitch. Your mouth looking at an old 93-year-old woman pussy. But you won't bring your stink ass on the internet and say you want to do what? You be talking about who's gonna check me. You just babe, your life is sorrowful. You dare call me restless? I'm supposed to look like somebody be restless to you? You like you can't your damn ass can come on the internet act like you get it, then you finish go cry. Yeah, with my people. Let me try and show y'all this shit. Just them putting her son also from Ghana. You gotta sit there. Let me close school. Happy birthday to my Kim Kim. This is one for you, Kim Kim. Yeah. A kicking your ass for some. I put a pass on all of my whole long time. I dog. Long time putting us out. The guy with 3 or so outside the street at dog. No. Okay. They still living. I ain't living too. Like they split dog from one camp to another camp. From one horse to another horse. From one horse to another horse. From one country to another country. Let me go for part 2, yeah. Hey, you see the suitcase? You take a good look at the suitcase. The woman like a bad play, they still play money or children. Hey, look at this. Today you don't suffer in his life. That time you own a back now. The last time I was saying, because I friend, que my son come to your heart, they have to come to Ghana, I come for him. I actually went to Ghana, let's come for him. They got to pour him outside. The people that will be happy, she feel entitled, she will be cursing it. If I play some recorder, yeah, they get curse me while someone in my heart, you always say what to me. Ma, before you go put a sugar in 1972, you go spread on 1827. You know 1827 is my favorite no more. No, now they kick your ass outside. Like the animal on the dog he is. That's how they put him outside. I told you that yeah, we all cause each other Benin. Anybody cause my children, cause your children there. Because you feel like someone else can talk. Because we don't want to return the disrespect to us, to children, and say, oh, mothers, let me do that thing. You're going to constantly do it. Anybody cause my children, I will cause the children. I will not even hold back no more.
Now you go. You know, stop doing.
Really? You're my favorite pie. I'm walking away for all the troubles in my life. I'm walking away. My useless man gotta do better. I'm walking away for all the useless mother God gave me. I have to do this. My suitcase is so rotten, and opening up for all the troubles in my life. I'm walking away. You know I can sing now. Nobody can tell me that singing so good. You dirty piece of shit. You have the infantry to call my cuckoo children in your mouth. Talking about I'm on show my one of my child to see how they looking, because they looking at whoa. If you gonna say my children are looking at whoa, what you say they won't look at? What do you look at? If my children looking at whoa, what the other one looking at? He looking at the inside your ball. Say my own looking at whoa. Your own son, you look at the inside of your butthole when you enter inside your ball. How you looking? Let me go for one more. That I really can't show your children. Do I look like somebody be ashamed of my children? I post my kids on my personal page. Look at a model that when Duffer coming shit. When a Duffer ready to shit, like the part there. Like he in a rapist part there. When they deported to Liberia for raping somebody child. Like when she first took this dog to Liberia, this animal who touched on children, boys and girls. The next one will bring us like he a boyfriend and messages between them. Keep fucking with me and find out. You forgot to know you can give your kids to strangers. Keep fucking with me and find out, bitch. They want a lot of Duffer coming fat. But then the poop have to come out. Eh? Like you say you want me to come put my children and to destroy my children. Have I ever been ashamed of my kids? Eh, Miji? Have I ever been ashamed of my children? I take care of my children. Wow. I'm a fucking good mother. And I will brag on that shit. I love being a mother. I love that shit. Even when I'm going through some days, my children alone will make me smile. They make me happy. I don't care how angry I am. My children are calming down. He did had a boyfriend when he was here. I told you guys, I go through my children's phone once a month to make sure they're not doing nothing stupid. Okay? And I made it very clear to the man. As long as your son, y'all go through a phone. And so the things that I saw, wow. I got screenshots of them. I got a screenshot of that shit. Your son get woman, naked woman with all type of things all in your phone at his age. And then one of the boys he fought on the campus when he was here. One of them, that was his boyfriend. The messages are there. That's how I knew your son was in a gang, reading his messages. But you have the nerve. And that's why I think you're mentally ill. Because you come for the people that really know shit about you. You do that. The first time you came out for me, I took it easy on you. You caused my children in. I caused your own. You caused my mom. I caused your mom back. Because you don't get me, so you are passing around causing my husband. I hear you talking nonsense about how when I'm married, Michi, you will never get married because you're a prostitute. No man. You don't have no wife material in you for any man to wife you up. You don't have no fucking wife material in you. First of all, you sleepy. You got one of the biggest bouncing mattress on your back. You fuck anything that move. But you look at me and tell me, say, I'm useless. Bring a one man on the internet, or bring which one of my friends, in real life I sat on the internet, or ask who. The other day I was on CHE platform and I said, I double dare anybody to bring a boyfriend in the public for me. I respect myself as a woman. I respect myself. I respect myself as a woman. Letting I go up between my lives. I know how valuable it is. I know the worth is a carry. I know how heavy of a champion weight that is between my legs. I don't just give it. I know it's a fucking gold dust. I don't just open my shit. Out of all the human beings in the world, I told you, if I want to do a woman, if I would say, if Michi, like you, lo, whatever the thing be too funny. Michi, like you, a dirty piece of shit, a woman that when she leaking, a thing called water, she can waste it on herself. You in water fighting. The medicine man you go to, you and that medicine man get beef with water. You and water can fry. Dirty, ugly shit like you. Somebody who don't even brush their teeth. You breath to open your mouth and tell people say you lay down with me. You, like as soon as somebody say hi, you open your legs. So a person get out to walk, you say can't fuck me. Dirty, That thing him up in Michi. You went as far as asking your son to go ask for my husband no more. Because you sleep here. You been looking for people. The more you call my husband black your ass. You thought it was so other people in the way you can call them meaning. You always be looking for people meaning no matter to call them. You always do that shit. And then when you talk to the meaning, as you're talking, you put recording on. You never brought no fucking recording out here for my husband because he has shit to say to you. He black your stupid ass. You dumb fuck. You dumb ass bitch. Why the fuck did he block you? If you have anything interesting. When I even told him what the fuck you say, he puke. You are like, ew. He puke. Bitch. Let me tell you how you want to be that Tony Parker. You see the bottom with the check she's showing? That bitch said she lost suitcase. She sued the airline. The airline gave her $1,900 based on the shit she said she had in the suitcase or the suitcase worth. But because she wanted to be like me so badly, they get on the internet and told people say she got $40 or $50, 50,000 insurance money. And I ran the same time I said to her, I got insurance. So because she won't be with me, so she can't tell the post how she got. I can miss my girl Riri. When her stink ass went to the bank, y'all know she let her show off that. She was bluffing to the president so people can see how much, she was just flinging her to the check so people can see that she got settlement money. Korea just screenshot it, hey, my girl. And now she zoom in and posted it, like how everybody saw the 40 or 50,000 she said she get, like 1,000 something. I just laugh. Michi, be original. Stop trying to be like other people. Whole day you won't be like other people. Sooner you go around people, you go obsession, you want to live like life. And I hear a sting out talking about, oh, yeah, and she obsessed with Rose. In what way? You are the obsessed one. That you and her son pussy. You obsessed with her. I told you when people fight with me, I grow obsession with you. When I finish fucking you, I let you go. For that Rose, stop calling my name. I leave Rose. I leave Rose. I don't want her. Unless she won't come back. Then we run the story. Yes. But your dirty ass. You obsessed with that other useless human being like yourself. Let me cause her small because you know how I want. The only difference, she look like me, you look like woman. You open a page in her name. You had a fake page on the internet that called Rose Jimmy. You did that. You did that. Now you tell the people that Sweetie go obsessed with you, Michi. You go obsession with people. You obsessed with that girl. You are obsessed with her. When anybody come around, you go obsession with them. Because you don't know the thing they call love. Nobody ever fucking show you love in your life. So you come, you see people they living a good life, they managing in life, however way they putting it together, you try to stick on them like leech. You call it that Jew. Now your ETP card, I know ETP or EBT card here. Pitch. Now yeah. You pass around one to act like living fake life. Like when I leave there, after now, you say you got a first insurance money, the number you call our Lara number. Now again, you come back on the internet again, you say you got another insurance money. You rich. You get money. Now no, you get shit. No insurance, nothing shit, nowhere. You didn't get no fucking insurance money, bitch. You can't open your what's in here to say what or who. Who the fuck you think you can check? Which mean you can go do this shit all the way into 2045. And I will still get a lot of energy for you. We can do this. If you want us to do this, bitch. Every time people talk to me, I still gotta forget it. Then I can't see your eyes coming on the internet to say what about me? What can you say? You started off with lies 3 years ago. You came back with the same fucking lie. So I don't know how you think you can fight me when you want to use both your lies. I get you talking about my mother, talking about, oh, your mother raised you. Bitch, did yours raise you? My mother raised me well. I'm on this internet to fuck your bitches up to let you know you don't have to go to a fucking education college or whatever to learn how to curse. I told you my mouth is an inheritance. My late grandmother mouth was ruthless. Even in her old age, she will curse a bitch out. Her mouth was ruthless, and we inherited that shit from my mother to the last girl child in the family, which is my baby. She get top, but yeah, she dead too. So when you see people acting cute and proper, that don't mean we all can get disrespectful. When I first came on this internet, y'all thought y'all could have been disrespectful, and I was going to continue to shut my mouth. I'm at the place, and the bitch fuck me up, I'm gonna fuck you back up. I'm on a fucking demon time. And until I can get my revenge from your ass, which I already have it in my hands, you get nothing to fight me with. So I don't know what make you think a nuisance like you can come on this internet and feel like you can come and make up stories on me and talk back at me when I'm speaking to you. You my fucking leg here. You can be my fucking employee. Bitch, you my fucking errand gear. If I put our messages out here, you my fucking errand gear. I could tell you what the fuck to go do and you go do it. When you came back in my space, you was fucking desperate. You was desperate for my attention. And with me sending your fucking ass to voicemail and all, it still didn't stop you to call me. You will come and tell me what people say about me on the internet. As much as I like to put it, people think I'd rather be all around on this internet. No, I'm not. I do what the fuck I want to do my blog. People send me videos. Sometimes I will record myself. Most of the time, people send me videos, or somebody will tag me in or something that I know is going on. When I can't get to what they tag me in right away, when I get time, I go and watch what I want to take from that, take it from there and go. But people really think I be all around like that on Facebook. No, I'm not. Your bitch ass will come and tell me what people saying to me. Who cursing me? Who not cursing me? Oh, today, look at it one. Today, don't post that person. You know that person do the one. Because I wanted to be in my space. And that's why where me and Rose are fighting. You are looking for all type of way to join inside here. The moment she call and put you join there, you start giving me some things, then I say, yeah, on her. You are so excited to send shit to me. And you tell people I was calling you? You told people I was calling you? It's just like my mean phone I can't on life way. Like my mean phone. I'm going to show me you call log. And see how many missed calls you got for me. And how many times I send your call to voicemail. Because like I said, you're not my fucking friend. Why the fuck you keep calling me? You're not my friend. Why the fuck will you keep calling my phone? I sent your ass to voicemail. And for every time I called you, I can show a message or you asking me to call you. And sometimes I will let it sit there for hours before I respond to you. Even I will see it on time when you sending it, but you irrelevant. To me, you are an insignificant being. So my energy, I shouldn't be wasting it on a dog like you. I shouldn't be wasting my energy on a vagabond like you. A bitch that have no life. A bitch that sits on the internet and pretend she has it. But then you have the infantry to tell me, say, I'm restless. In what way? I'm restless. I fuck you bitches up on the internet. I fuck my husband and I sleep like a baby. I don't give two fuck when I get off this internet. I don't. People call me to tell me shit. I'm a fucking blogger. They call me to tell me shit. I listen to that shit. If we need to talk about it, we'll talk about it. You know how many times people be calling my phone? You know how many times people be calling me? To come any one of you bitches who think I can count on the internet and say, oh, she married woman, like what time, she do the one, I don't give two fuck. What I do out here with you bitches, it does not shake anything in my home. My husband's a workaholic. He loves to work. Okay? He loves to, and he's the head of business, so you gotta keep shit going. I do the light duty job. Michi, you want to be me. You want to be me, oh, as the way you can describe me in my body, but you still want to be me. You want my life. And I keep telling you, if you do not sit your stink little ass down, I will fuck you up. For you to sit there and be talking about, I don't think your mom raised you, you did. When you fought to your own mother, you can fight. That's why I say, what goes around comes around, the cycle of life. Just how you think it's okay to put your hands on your mother and insult the fuck out of her, that's how your children think it's okay to put their hands on your dumb ass. That's what they think it's okay to do it to you. And why the fuck people even saying, yeah, feel sorry for me, gee, and do. When they see bitch or posting on $1 fucking dollar in her 152, me should go in people's homes and record them. Michi is around people, she be recording them. When you're not even looking, she records you. If I was stupid enough to ever let Michi see one naked skin of mine, by this time, I am all over the internet. With Michi fighting with me, long time she was going to post it. But I was not stupid. I was around you, but I would pay attention to details. I saw when Rose Jimmy just came from surgery. She was laying on the bed, like on the stretcher of bed. Something young with me, I don't want her. You talk, Rose Jimmy, you say you carry her go to a BBL. So she can get it body. What you say you get? Came on the surgery, laying there. No, her stomach got a bust. She said she go do now. Eh? What you did, Michi? As she was laying on that table, pass out. You recorded her. You recorded her. You posted on the internet. I don't know how you got a hold of her dollar pussy. Because I don't want that she was 12 years old or pussy was wild. She was digging inside it with 2 fingers. You share everywhere on the internet. Jay recently sent it to my phone. I think it was like, when a bitch sent the shit to my phone, somewhere in November, December, just recently sent it to me. She was digging out pussy. Oh, you share it. You in this city, I think they said like, you don't want to get her into do BBL, right? Because how you get volunteer yourself to go to pretend to be the good friend. You in this city, you recorded that girl butt ass naked as she was doing 360 from her BBL body, trying to heal. The moment you on her Mayflower, it went virus. The moment you like at Mayflower, her naked video went virus. I saw all those things. You think I was going to be stupid enough for you to see anything all on my face? Or maybe my neck, the pillow clothes I'm wearing, in my hands, in my feet? Etienne was stupid enough to even say, let me just tower and pass it for me. The 2 times he came to my house, you saw me in tower, sir. And my egg be fully clothed and go in the bathroom and lock the door. You saw me in tower, sir. You think I'm stupid? That's why when you put your bitch ass on the internet and find me. Why you post my own naked picture? Why you share it? Why I post it? Because I'm stupid. I get sense. You never see me call anybody mama on the internet yet. I give people respect. I would say auntie, sister. I will call some people sister. I call some people auntie. No, I don't call some people auntie. The only person I call auntie on this Facebook is Auntie Amy. She's the only person I can say Auntie Amy. And Rabo, I say Uncle Rabo. Besides, all the other older women that I get respect for on the internet, I call them sis. I can say sis, then I call their name. Like be like, oh, sis P, stuff like that, and I call their name. But you see me that kind of I get, don't play my ear. Because I'm looking for motherly love. I have my one and only mother that God gave me that loves me unconditionally, that can do anything for me, and I return the same favor to my mother. I love my mom out of this world. I can never, ever, even if I'm mad at my mom, I'll probably walk away. But God forbid the day that I will raise my hands against my mother. God forbid the day I will open my mouth and curse inside my mind. Or to even curse her. Now my mind talking about, oh, beyond small boy. Michi, since I brought my mother in this country, me and my sister have been taking very good care of her. When she was young enough, Cook only says, to work, she worked. Now, our mother don't need to work. My mom fly in between me and my sister all the time. All the time we fly her back and forth. We take good care of our mother. Very good care of our mother. My mom is not lacking shit. You, on the other hand, you can curse your mom for tea, breakfast, and dinner. Michi again, if I was that person who was sending a friend to you, I would be playing a recording right now of you cursing your mom. I was on the phone with you, and you call your mom and you were cursing her. You were disrespectful to your mom. Michi, I hung up. I left the call because I was very uncomfortable. I left the damn call. And you call me back. I was like, but why you drop off the call? I'm like, I was never going to sit there and listen to you insult your mother. I was never going to sit there and listen to you insulting your mom. I told you straight up that shit was uncomfortable. It's never going to sit there and listen to that. No. No. I was never going to do that shit. You have insulted your mom. People that know you personally, not dollars, let's say not be your mom plenty. A bitch that they say you so jealous over people. I think you think all the dick in the world should be your day to the extent you go fuck your mom own boyfriend. Like all clear thing there. That useless ugly shit. They are learning time my mom been in this America for I brought my mom here. I think my mom been here probably 15, 16 years. And my mother have been with no man. No man. My mom left is her children and her grandchildren. She's around us 24/7. No man. I never see one day make her knock my door and say they can't pick up my mom to carry her somewhere. That you open your dirty cavity ass and say you want to insult my good mother. That useless piece of shit you have for man. What both of your suck one another pussy, you not taste all her pussy you. That I swear behind you now, you looking for every pussy to put your mouth in. Even the one you put your mouth in, or you say you put in your mouth there. Because you and your man created taboo by sucking one another pussy. You know what it means for a daughter and a mother to take dick for in one another is shopping the other one, shopping the other one, shopping the other one. To fuck the same dick. You know what it means? You are a swear cursed child. You have caught everybody on the internet, man. Because you all were looking for man. Good morning, darling. You everywhere looking for man. So everybody now calling man here. More count all the people they now call man. But you don't have time for your own mother. The woman like you're supposed to show love to, you get time for her. Where? Let me bring the man here. Your man, I think she can steal at you. I think I'm pouring the pony money, she can pay it. My TV roll like you. Chinebra, your man like TV roll like you. She go beg people for money. She feel to pay them more money back. The woman had to go on her post to go make her shit there. I want my money, man. Your man TV roll like you. Hey, I see the sister, yeah. That the girl that Michi make crazy. That the sister, yeah, she talked to medicine man. You see, hey, I can that look at the girl face, no? You can see Michi face inside her, right? But the girl fine. She can't come close to her sister. The girl fine. I did the girl went to school. She graduated. Michi didn't like the life the girl living. She didn't let it follow. Her sister went to school. Her sister graduated. Her sister do this. Her sister do that. So she got jealous with the girl. She made the girl crazy. Yeah, one of her sister crazy. La hote. La hote. Let me can't tell you all the food from here. Because you're such you're a bunch of punks. I can be shame for you, I can use fake pictures, you to be punk. You see me? The one fake picture I get on the Facebook. I can use it for if somebody will block me and I need to record the live, I can use it. Because I know that my one fake page, you guess what? I'm not stupid enough to go on people live and be causing people on that page. Because if they block me now, how will I record? If they block me, how will I record? But you know, say you're like Deported. Bunch of weak asses like you're not facing another bitch. You have to go and use fake page to can't tell people how you really feel about your own life. To tell people how you're really miserable inside. But you're the like person you're talking to. That's what you say. I don't go back and forth your fake pages. When you come on my page and be respectful, then I interact with y'all. But if I see you do not disrespect on other people's platform and shit like that, I can just block you. I'm not going back and forth with no damn fake page. It shows you a fucking punk. That's why you have to use a fake page to tell me how you really fucking feel. I don't give a shit. I tell your fake asses, then what do you want to put live here with your fake shit? Or when people coming and talking shit? When you're woman enough, how can you come with your fucking real bitch to tell me how I look or how you think I feel? Because guess what? I can tell you how the fuck you feel, how you look when you come with your real self. But because she's so fucking miserable, you gotta come on fake page. And speaking of fake page, Michi got multiple fake page on this app. She getting money. She getting woman. Michi babe, come on the internet attack was he never confessed to me to tell me say he rabble like you. Can't tell me you never confess and say he rabble like you. You told me you got your fake main pages in call me official's name in Liberia. That the name can use for your main fake pages. There's a reason why you cannot see this page of mine. Because I have blocked a lot of your fake pages. Because you always think you want to come on fake page to insult me. And now you say, oh, I can't see her other page. Because this my backup page, when I'm blocking a page, I can block every other pages that are connected to it. That way you can see the page on your other page. That why you should use your Jennifer page to come on this page. Because you are insulting me on a lot of fake pages that are black. Including the Quebec Johnson that I posted and you said it wasn't you with you in Korea doing video call inside it. That page is black. I blocked that particular page. That's why that page, when she coming on the me page, it can show on my own set page. She got to switch to the new Jenna Bright she opened. You a punk ass bitch. You can never come on this internet. You can add you strong. If you're strong, why you using fake pages? Why rappers be causing? They see people like in your space, you in fake pages be causing them. That particular if about you not using the cause your own door and plenty of shout about life. Plenty time that cause them there. Plenty time. You not cause your own door friend. That's why you're looking at people, so they won't bring confusion between their own dogs. If I want to bring confusion between them, they already fighting now. She came to me to say they're fighting. If I wanted to bring confusion between them, guess what? I guess my friends then are already holding me back too. But if I want to bring confusion between them, I will come and let Michi talk for herself on my life. And then they will listen to the things that their friends said about them. And guess what? Now, it's coming from Michi more, right? So, trust me, Rasolina leaking ball. He will be on it for days and days and days and days because it will be so embarrassing. Now they will have to come outside for her. But no, honey. No. You sit around on the internet and you chose to disrespect other people in their family all the time. And you have this miserable ass life to the extent you was jealous over your own sister because once she decided to go to school, you did not. You did not. She found by you ugly. So it made you vex. You go to Baba and say, Baba, take my sister away. Baba, I need you to take my sister away. You decide to make your sister crazy. You see the girl? You and her can see living up, but her own fun, her own promptly, her lip not looking at when the cow that shit having diarrhea. For diarrhea, the cow shit until the bottle that weak. When the bottle get weak to the extent it get hemorrhage. That's how your mouth looking. That was sister, like all of them bleaching, oh. Like our man there, that our man was not bleaching. All of them bleaching. Like our man there, she not bleaching. Our sister there in a yellow blouse. She look like Michi, but she's a cuter version of Michi. So, that taught you. She look like Michi, but she's a cuter version of Michi. That what when Michi couldn't stay. Michi want to fast criminal life. And her sister said, me go to school. So he said, bitch, Mom can be calling you beautiful daughter. She can be calling you she can call my mom Annie. Annie can be calling you beautiful daughter. Annie can be saying, "Oh, congratulations to my daughter." Even though Annie not know no damn book, she can call Facebook Fabo, le Fabo. I tell Michi to lead a Fabo. Michi don't want to lead a Fabo. Yeah, I don't know what to do with a girl with a Fabo thing. To the extent your mom crediting people money, she now want to get the people the money. Her man not get light, oh. Her man skin not get a little bit lighter. And then the time when she not get the money, she can get dark. You know, you see why I can see what said to her color can be changing back and forth. Like, hey, the whole family decide to bleach. The whole family decide to bleach. None of her, she not want her sister to do better than her. That's what she want. She don't want it to do better. And at the end of the day, with me being the oldest girl in my family, I was looking after my little sisters. There is nothing my little sisters want that I have. I'm not going to give it to them. I don't act like anything I get good for my little sisters. No. Anything I get is for my sisters as well. It's for my sisters. So when a bitch came in my space, genuinely care for her, whenever she asks me for something, because I see her too like a little sister of mine. So anytime she asks me for something, I will give it to her. And that's when she starts to take the advantage of that. And you still take like your dirty coffee that you don't brush your teeth. That you can't brush your teeth. If you see in between your teeth, the yellow sticky shit all inside it. That you open your ass and say, me and you do what thing? I'm stupid to can't tell my mother, put it to your mother. I can tell people, I let my girl sweetie cold. I love me some sweetie cold. But she brave. She's a brave girl. And you behind me, I want you to come say the thing what you say about Ami, the thing what you say I tell you about Ami, the thing what I tell you about Toto. You need to come say the thing. Say what you want Ami, why not kind of problem and say I say the truth. What do you want me to come say? When I see friend I can't say I tell the truth, like to know the truth, the thing that only happen between us being close to you, are not supposed to know about it. Michi, then you tell me say Toto love, I'm gonna kill you to that New Jersey thing. You almost died, eh? The time when you take to say you want to open your platform to think you want to cross my family, you need to take that time and explain the thing that you told about your friend. Because your friend already said that true now. But because you feel so fucking entitled, open your mommy, I'm not going to say sorry. Nobody fucking asking you for no apology. Nobody asking your stink ass for apology. Because you one ungrateful dog. You're very ungrateful to the court. Because if anybody can help you, and you look at that person, Michi, you blackmail into Evelyn every day. You be blackmailing that woman. That's why she's so afraid of you. Anybody that come in your space and they slip up, anybody that bring you in a space and they slip up like this, you will hold them hard stage for the rest of their life. You will blackmail them for the rest of their life. But because you cannot keep me silent, the reason why you can't keep me silent Because me, I was smart with you. I was very, very smart with you. Even when I was supposed to leave my house to go anywhere while your son was living here, thank God my room door can lock. I lock my door every time I leave in my house. Because your son can steal, you can steal. I make sure we got a safe lock here. That's where all my family documents at. I was never going to leave shit open up around here. I had to take my mom, because my mom door can lock. I had to take my mom's shit and put it in a safe. Look how far I went to even help you. Making my people in my house uncomfortable. We hiding shit here and there because I ended up bringing a criminal child in my house. And that's why every day I can tell myself, why didn't I listen to my mom and my children? My husband, he supports me in anything I want to do. As long as he see it making me happy, that's what he supports. So the moment I begged my husband for your son to come here, he didn't have no problem with it. But my mom kept telling me, for some reason, and my mom loved children. My mom loved to help people. That ways I brought it from my mom, that when they were me and my mother, we would just go on the street and grab all the homeless people and bring it around us. We would just probably want to feed everybody in the street. But it was shocking to me to listen to my mother saying no. She's like, don't do it. And I said, Mama, like that or child. She said she need help. She said all her friends said no. But the reason why all your friends said no, because they probably really listened to the ungrateful story and all that, and they knew the deepness of your son's criminal record. So all of them said no. And you text me, you said I was the last person. Because you was living in Tenen house. And Tenen was the one that your other pastor, when I get back, that one that he's a refugee pastor. Because he not get back. When you go carry Daryl's part for DNA test, they say you are not the father. So that one that he not get back. So he's a refugee pastor. He don't know who fuck you. He don't know who pregnant you. But you have the infantry to tell me I'm useless. When I know my children, all of them got one father. All 4 of my kids have one dad. And now, if my husband tell me, say, take all the children around and I'm going to go do things, I will get dressed before he get dressed. But the good papa, they all looking at him. Michi? They all looking at him. But when your son, Tene, don't even spoke to Tene on the phone. When you were in jail, I spoke to Tene on the phone. Unless you want me to bring that recording out. And Tene told me a lot of stuff. She said, your son is bad. He can't listen. And she don't want him around the one that she's raising. Tene refused for your son to live in her house. When they kick you out from the other friend, you and her went to the other friend. That her pa, not for the boss. But baby, for her pa. Her pa came for in the grave and forced me to get pregnant. A bitch I said I find me with a bunch of lies. But I'll come back to that boss thing. Tene told me, after they put her out from the other horse, when he came from jail, you were to Tene play. Tene said you came to bring him to Auntie Evelyn. But when Auntie Evelyn saw the gun, the girl scared. They had to take him from there. From there, you came back to Texas. Now you can tell what Tene not want him there. Then he started begging me to take him. And I didn't know about the gun situation. And then Tene told me he cannot live there. She don't want him. At that time, all the Christians are going on now. You are in jail. Your son came to talk to me. And Tene was on the phone and I spoke to her. She said she don't even understand why you decided to fight me when all the good I did for you. And that's why she didn't want him there. She didn't want him around the one that she's trying to make to be a better man somehow. You had nowhere for him to go. I took him in. My mom said no. My children wasn't happy. I begged them. I ended up buying my son, my older son. I bought him a new iPhone just to get a son to come here. I brought my son. I begged my mom. And your son came in his house. When he came, you never told me the level of a criminal he is. You never told me that. I was never back in Michi's space, my dear. I was playing game with Michi. Never back in her space. She came in my space and I used her ass. She was stupid enough to think I was going to forgive her. Now why she angry? I see her, she fair. She just causing a hearing saying, that dare you tell me what woman meet and fight. That tell you that I touch your nerve. That mean I've touched your nerve. I hit you hard where it hurt. That's why you won't be physical now. Because I touch your nerve, Michi. I triple dare you to say you can put your hands on me. Triple dare you. I brought your son in this house. Not a penny you gave me for him. How you were eating? How you use different products in the whole. What happened to him? You never knew that. You didn't care. I said now yeah. All of a sudden, somebody call me and tell me say the PO. I'm not what I call PO. That woman told me she probation officer. I said what? That woman started explaining to me say your son was on probation. I never knew that shit. You never told me that shit. The next thing she's telling me, he got a curfew. I'm like, what? He cannot be out after 6 o'clock. I'm like, what? I gotta carry, they will either come here or I gotta take him, or no, she said they will come here randomly once a month to do a drug test on him. And I'm saying that like, what? Shocked with all these things this woman is telling me. And she could tell that I was surprised. And she asked me, is that something you think you're able to do? And I'm saying that, can I talk to my sister and I'll get back to you? She said, okay. I text you, I said, Michi, who is this woman? And you call me now, telling me all the shit, Tony, sorry, I didn't tell you, because if I'm going to tell you, I think you're going to do it, and blah, blah, blah. I said, but Michi, you put me in an awkward position at this point. How am I supposed to explain this shit to my husband? That I'm just hearing. If he was going to tell me this stuff, I'm not going to do it. My children is about baby, yeah, people be coming to our house, be talking about the kid can't take jaw test. The kid can't take random pee. You bitch, Michi, do you think you can ever be happy in your life? You will never be happy in your fucking life, bitch. The moment, if for some reason, my kids never vibe with him. Never. They always stay away from him. They would try to have conversation here and there, but they was focused on their friends they know. Even with him and my older one in the same school, every time either he in front of my son, in front, when they in school, my son never talked to him when they in school. My son stuck with his friends. Michi, why the people were here? Why your son here? I never knew. My son was uncomfortable to the extent my son used to go in the laundry room and take a blanket, and that's where my son used to sleep, in the laundry room. And I caught him there one time, was mad at him. I'm like, why are you in the laundry room? He's like, Mama, I don't want to lay in the room there. I'm like, but then go in the other room. And I was forcing him to even go back to his room. He's like, no, Mom. And I said, you know, why son just tell me, say, pause, don't force your child. I left him. Because my children were so uncomfortable. And I told my kids I would never put them in that position again. My children was very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. Tennessee, from the time that boy came in this house, my boys never slept in that room again until he left. He used to sleep there by himself. From the time that boy went to that school, he was fighting every day, plenty fight. If I open my email for Darius, every day is unattended, unverified, he don't go to the classes. When I ask him, why you go to class? Why am I getting all this stuff? Oh, auntie, I was looking for the class. And da, da, da. So to me, it was understandable because it's a big high school. So I say, you know, he finding a way around. Yet the first and second day he was there, they allowed my son to give him a tour. Because they said like a cousin a tour of the school. After the tour that was it, my son was with his friends then. He went and made his own friends then. Like every day they playing fight on which part of the building to go fight. Which building they must go fight to. And Delvin said they only had one class together. One class. He was with me. He was with me and you were with me. He came here, I think in the second week of November. And then I took him back. I forgot which part of December I took him back. Sometimes in December. I took him back. When I say taking him back now, dropping off to the airport. Your son was even planning fights in school. Michi, you want to talk about my good children? I never even knew that your son, when my niece and nephew was here and they all were sitting downstairs, your son decided to act like a cool boy. When me and you had that discussion, after I got to know the things your son is doing, I told you to strongly warn your child to never speak about those things around my children. And you talk to him right on the phone in my presence. But guess why he did it anyways? Not knowing that's the reason why my son, my older son, was uncomfortable being around him. Because all my son's friends from elementary school days, they are still his friends in high school. He have one set of friends. He don't add to it. Those friends are his friends. So I know all my son friends. I know all the parents. We all make sure our kids is good. Boys, girls will make sure they are doing good at all times because they've been friends for a long time. My son don't like new people in his cycle. I think that one he bring it from his pa. Because maybe I won't let everybody. So that one he brought it from his dad. Even sometimes during the weekend, and my son and friends are going to movie and stuff, I say, you know, let Darius go with y'all. Be like, no, Mom, I just want to hang with my friends. But the friend, the Darius go get in school there. So friend, why every day the planning went to go fight? Which part of the building they will meet to go fight? Your son took 1 day and he fought 3 people, 3 different occasions. 1 day he fought 3 people. That's the day they gave him explosion in the school. When they found out about the first 2 fights, they called me and said he's suspended for 3 days until they look into the investigation. When the people went to look at the camera, they were surprised. It was not 2, it was 3 fights in 1 day. Different part of locations in the building. And not only he fought, he stole a ball phone that cost over $1,000. He stole the ball phone. He hurt one of the other people, child. Your son almost put me in trouble, yeah. But y'all guess what, my people? If I play some recording there for you, Michi was still cursing me. She was still cursing me. You can feel like you fucking entitled. You still be cursing people when they helping you. Your son, after the school called me back the next day, and the man said it's no longer suspension, now it's expulsion. Now they have to find a way to get him from the school completely. It was going to go to the place that his son was going to be recommended for homeschool because they felt like he was dangerous to be around children. Michi, want to talk about my children? You disrespected my kids before I let you go. This time, I will take your panties from on you and rip that shit off. If you don't take my kids' name from in your fucking mouth. When you got bunch of criminals, bunch of animals for children that yourself cannot raise them. Because you yourself cannot you even got no life for your fucking self. When I listen to people sitting there say, Michi do that for her children, Michi love her children, I laugh. Nobody that my children will be too. And they tell me my child is in trouble. And I tell them, do what you want to do by your child. We get text messages here, Michi. When that stuff happened, I called you. You never answered me. I sent you a message and I told you, call me. Your son is in big trouble. You responded to me, Lamacha, I'm going to do what I want to do. What type of mother do that? You never call back. I had to lay your complaint to Running Man for Running Man to talk to you before you won't say you won't talk. But in your son, if I said that your son a bad thing, that mean born your child. That mean born your child. My children at birth are very intelligent. That one is so dumb as fuck. He dumb to the extent he can't even go to school. If you want your son to read something, you gotta read it. Somebody have to read it down and teaching you over and over for you to read the shit. You want to play the children game with me? You really want to come back and do the kids game? Didn't I tell you that 2026 at 50-50? The way you bring it, I give it back to you. I told you this shit. We are in 50-50 game right now, bitch. The fuck you talking about? What are you talking about? Your son was here again in the same horse here. You talking about children? Your son was in the same horse. My son Denzel came to me and said, Mom, so you got Darius McDonald's, you didn't get on McDonald's. I said, y'all know we don't play that game here. Y'all know one buy for one, who buy for all. So if Darius eating McDonald's, I know nothing about him eating McDonald's. I did not buy him a McDonald's. And then I text Michi. And I said, Michi, did you buy McDonald's for Darius? She called me and she said, no. I said, because I was going to be crazy because You know, in my house, I made it very clear to you, in my house, we treat all children the same. So if you say you're going to buy anything for your son, you buy food for him, he said, Tony, I will not do that. If I'm going to buy something, you know, I'm going to tell you, say, oh, Tony, come and buy the thing for the children. So I said, but then go ask Dara who gave him money to buy McDonald's. And you went to talk to Darius. You told Darius to come in the room and you put him on speaker. And then my mom was here in my room. And then you said to me, I'm going to bring my boys in the room so you can make Darius shit in front of them so they can hear what Darius did. I told you no, Michi. My children will never hear of whatever you about to tell me that Darius did until I don't play that game. At the end of the day, the way the stuff went down with your son in this house, Michi, I felt like I failed my children as a mother to bring something like that around them. And that's a mistake I will never make in my life again. I had to apologize to my children. You know what it means for me to drop your son to the airport and I came back and I saw my boys door wide open with my son sitting in front of his TV playing video game for the first time since your child was in my house. I felt so good to see that. Because they had no access to the games. They had no access to the TV. They had to do things. They were like refugees in their own house. I told you my boys will never listen to what you about to say. I told her I don't play that game when it comes to my children. No, Michi, it's because you're so fucking slow, so you think other people's children should be there. Your own. I locked my door. In fact, I told my children, no, you can't. We're talking something, I locked my door. And you told your son to tell me what you are doing. Your son said the place you were taking the money for, he was scamming people. Your son said he was online scamming people. My jaw dropped. I was like, what do you mean by scamming people? How? When? He told me he is scamming people on Instagram, WhatsApp, doing it with Cash App. So when he get the money, because you gave him no, I think he probably got his own, either you gave him a WhatsApp card, a Cash App card, or he ended up ordering his own Cash App card. I think he ordered his own. I don't know how you got this Cash App card, but that's what the money was going. And I told him, Darius, do you realize you scamming people? If they're trying to track what this phone is coming from, it's the singer gonna come to my house, right? Now you putting me and my family at risk, is what I said to him. When he was here, I think he was like 15, or maybe 15, so he should be a little bit older now. And that was 2023. He was probably 15 years old. Michi, your son was scamming people. I told him, I said, let me see what you say you are doing. Let me understand it. Oh, God. That labor explained that thing to me about 3 times. I understand how you were doing the scamming. It didn't make no sense. But his mom understood it. She understood the code. I did not. I keep saying I don't understand this thing. He explained it to me 3 times how he doing it. And I was like, wow. That's when I realized like I put myself in a real big danger. I was like, I'm begging you. Anything you ask me for, I can buy it for you. Because he not like African food. So either I make food for him, or we go out to eat, or I buy food that he want to eat Because my kids will eat whatever I give them. So, even if you tell me, say, Auntie, I don't have deodorant. Auntie, I need gel for my hair. Anything you ask me for, I buy it for you. Why are you scamming people? Because that's what he used to. How old was my son? Her son? Oh, my son. I think he's a year older than my son or something. Yeah, he's a year older than my son because my son is 16 now. I got a 16 or 12 years old boys. And I sat there. I was like, Lord have mercy. How am I going to move around this shit? That was before he did a huge fight at school. Like, how am I supposed to move around this? The mom was like, oh, right away now, she said she acting a good mom. She's telling her son, because I get a recording, or when Rose Jimmy and her daughter are fighting, Rose Jimmy to her daughter say, you would die like a dog. You would die like a dog. You know, Michi, she's a capital cat. She can be herself. Now, she's on the phone telling her son he's going to die like a dog. And my mom was like, I rebuke it. Shut up. She said, oh, my children. And my mom said, I don't care what your son did. As a mother, you pray for your child. You do not put curses on your child. My mom told her, take it back. She said, oh my God, you, when I to wear, when I go home, I would try to know how can taste swear about. She said when she go home, I know she'll put him on her more, she will shake it, or think she will do it to do. I know that how people can taste swear back. But she said that age would do. I said, Michi, no matter what at your child, you birth him. Why you swaying him? You know how you raising, and you know how you, because you not even raise that boy. Because of his behavior, he been from foster care to foster care, and a lot of Americans, that's why you see he talk deep like that. Because he had been alive, he had been around a lot of Americans. And that's why you see, not too used to African food, because most of the foster care they put in, that American people. When her mom talked to him, we got the phone, she sent me a message, apologizing to me. She's not going to back on some behavior. Let me see if I got a message here. You can open your dirty eyes and say you're causing who? My children? Just a message she sent me after we got off the call. I'm very sorry for my son's behavior. I'm not the mother to have my son bad ways. I am hurt from the way he acts. That's why I went off. So now she's apologizing for saying her son would die like a dog. She said that's why I went off on you. And she even started disrespecting me, and I checked her eyes right there. Forgive me. You have been with me as a friend. And then she said, this is my children disrespecting. I don't want him to put your kids into something they don't know about. I might see cuckoo children, you causing. I even laugh, I text up, I say, so you know how to repent it? I text up, I say, so you know how to repent it today? And I felt bad as a mother. The things that you said to your son, it struck me very hard. When your bitch ass left the call, I called your son back into my room and I spoke prosperity in his life. And it's so sad that I have to come back and cause this same child, because I love my children more than your own, and I can't say I be disrespecting my kids. And that's what one of the reasons why I told you, when you disrespected my children before, I did not retaliate against your children, because your child lives in my house. And I'm also a mother. I called that little boy. I looked him into his face and I spoke prosperity in his life. And I told him to not listen to anything your mother said. Disregard all that stuff. You're not going to die. Not anytime soon. You will die like an old man. And I hugged him. I said, I love you. He said, thank you, auntie. And I told him, I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. I gave him advice. I told him, you need to stop. The way you're going is not life. I told Darius, the number one crime that we have committed on this earth, especially in this country, the number one crime we have committed is to be black. I told him, especially black men, black boys, you are a crime in this country for looking like this. Just by being black, you have committed a crime. I told him that. So you need to be very careful with yourself. Stop putting all that time we're talking to that leper, we're going from one ear to the other one. All that thing. She told me, I'm going to take a phone for him. 24 hours later, she said, I'm going to give it to him. I gave it back to him. I gave a phone back. When I gave a phone back, my people, he up his scammy game. He went up with the scammy fucking game to the extent they went and bought fake money. $100 bills. Because I think when I do the BM one I type, I know how you are going to do that change with the money now. Fake $100 bills. He bought plenty. When he got his money for his scammy again, he went online on Timu. He shopping. He bought things. But before he left his house, the things never got here until he left. So when he left, I saw the package with his name on it. I said, "What a label and all that you get money." I could open the box. I saw clothes, bag, $100 bills. I'm like, what? I was like, what? So the boy coming to up again. He was upping again before he left from here. Why I think he said, let me listen to me, he was upping and scamming again to take it on a whole different level. That's what you are doing now. That's what you are doing. And then you have the brave man to come test me. Auntie, can you please give my stuff to Auntie Evelyn so she can give it to my mom? That shit I threw it in, the thing that you bought, I took it in the bus I was sending to Liberia and send it there. I was not going to send shit to him. He stole the money. That you stole it from people. It's going to go to different people. It's not coming to you. Stole it. He stole it. But you're still brave to open your mouth to want to cost my children. You don't cost my children. The joy I saw on my children's faces. You know what it means for me to have a small child or girl child. Like all the time I gotta get her, my daughter can always stick on me, but I was making sure she even stick on me more while somewhere, yeah. I inconvene my family just to bring your son here to help you think I'm helping a good friend, somebody who get brain, but you are fighting with your own demons. That's why I always tell you, the things I've done for you, wouldn't it? You can never, Michi, you let medicine based it. You're not wondering why you have never killed nobody when it comes to medicine. Because your heart is dark. You got a very dark heart for people. So you can never, ever, and live where you want, you will kill plenty of people. But anytime you go to medicine man get tell you say you can't kill that person because you don't do them bad. The only thing man can do for you is give you thing to rub on your belly, rub on your neck, so people can let you. Until you fuck me over, then they can say shit. I think it do. You be wearing thing on your neck, rubbing thing, putting thing on your beat. Like only thing man make it get you so people can let you. And when that person become powerful, they can see beyond. Then they know you are a witch. They know you are a witch. But you cannot kill nobody. I care for Michi. You took me to medicine man when you went to Liberia. You know how many people call me to tell me that I should pray, or Frank trying to harm me. And I told them, I am not afraid. Because I know the God I serve. I do all my shit, but I'm deep like that when it comes to being a Christian. I prayed. I said, I know the God I serve. That girl can do nothing to me, because at the end of the day, I know the heart. I had a genuine heart for you. So I don't care where you carry me in this life. They will tell you, that one, you can't touch her. They will tell you that one, you can't touch her. The girl I dropped the video, like the girl when I was talking Nunu a few times. She said the girl was eating her pussy good, so she put more stuff in the girl here for her. She's the one I releasing the videos. She's the one I releasing the video. I did order for you. You stick on the internet and tell people say you slept with me in my husband. And then you want me. And you thought in your stupid mind that I'm gonna bring back in my space. No, bitch. You came before you came my space. You told Comfort, say you come me, you made your friend, you broke, you come me because you know say I will give you insurance money. You came back in my space with the hopes that I was gonna be that same nice princess to give you things when you asked me for it. That's why you came back. I knew. And I played the game with you very well. Very well. You really thought you had a friend? You really thought, oh yeah, my friend, I'll take me back? But then again, you were so desperate. I keep telling you, I'm not your friend, I'm not your friend. Then you call me Frank and say, I'm not your friend. I said it behind closed. I said it to you in the public so many times, I'm not your friend. I had to correct you all the time and tell you I'm not your friend, I'm not your friend. But because I finally tell you now, I don't want you nowhere in my space no more. Don't call me a black. You. I did all this stuff. So you came back and said that how you want to retaliate now, to insult my family, the thing will hear me. And I had to me, you already did that stuff years ago. The only thing we'll do now, I can cause it when I talk more. Didn't want to talk before I talk it, that's all. That every you do. Till when I talk before, that I will be talking. And you will be on the same old Lala story that you slept. Coming to my boss I was working with. That was a family friend. Just a family friend. When I got hurt to the hospital I was working to, I was on restrictions. And then certain time, I was like, I'm getting broke. I need to do something. And then my family friend told me to go to the group home. The other thing I'm doing, just make sure the people shower, they do the laundry, put the food in my car, make it ready to eat. Make sure that I just there for supervision. I'm ready to do nothing. Have my brace on and stuff like that. And you guys decided to come on the internet with your story of me sleeping with this man. This married man that my whole family knows. You know my family. You saw sleeping with him. You saw you so sleep with him to the people group home, like get cameras everywhere. That his wife has possession of. I plan was sleeping with him here. With camera everywhere. You said I applied to was sleep with him. Camera and a video. I plan was sleeping with him. There. If you see the man say, I will say, like when I get here for the back, I get so a short man, big boy. When I tell you this, I make me very when I see you have made me those like I did very look at the man up in there. You feeling for now? You're on the internet. The thing what bless me can play smart. That's what that other dirty, other prostitute patient, blah, blah. She sat on the internet. She was able to say his wife is Black American and he's Liberian. Because that's the only information I gave you. That his wife is a Black American and he's Liberian. The thing that I told God, thank you for. I never called his name. I never called his wife's name. Whenever they around at the house, I never talk to y'all on the phone. Because then you guys are going to be familiar with their names the way you guys are familiar with Joshua's name, one of the residents that used to give me a hard time a lot. So all the time you guys will hear me saying Joshua, Joshua, Joshua. That's how you guys came your recording resident in there, which is only his name you were familiar with. And I never, ever mistakenly called that man. I knew what I was doing at that point. I never called a name. Because if I was going to call those people name, that's how you're going to bring that people, poor family on this internet with a bunch of lies on them. Bunch of lies. Now, let's come to me, born baby for boss. Your phone on the internet, though. Now I say you can be lying. You can't lie with good lie. When I had my surgery on my hand in November 2023, I never went back to that job. I never went back. Because before I got healed, my insurance kicked in. My insurance money came. Never went back to that job. I got a message of the date that I text them to tell them I was never coming back. They should find somebody else. I born my baby. I left that job 2023. I born my baby 2005. So hard, I born baby for boss. So hard, I born baby for boss. You're jealous of saying I talk bullshit I can't out of your mouth. You see, all my children, my husband don't need DNA for them. All they do that, pa. Even the one I look like me, say like, you won't change that, pa. My girls kind of get looks like me. Boys really look like that, but sometimes I see my face in them also. And sometimes I see my husband's face in my children. If I born for boss, that my husband worry that he problem. Like he the one supposed to worry over it. I yet I don't think looking what boy one time you were talking about. My husband said you want DNA test for the baby. And I want to give my husband DNA test, so my husband left the house. What sense does that make? Me and my husband living in the whole year. He get access to the baby now. So why you will tell me say I'm going to go do DNA test for baby when he said get to the baby, go carry the baby for DNA test? So you think my husband asking for permission to put a child in car and say you carrying her to the store or they going to the play or going to play. You don't ask me for permission to carry none of his children anywhere. That's his kids. The only party that can be begging the man for DNA is the ones that will not get access to the children. So if my husband asks for DNA, I think I'm doing DNA. He get put a child car going there. Like I open your still ball when they on the internet talking about oh, les men asking for DNA, so les men got there, les men left the home. Your stories they can put together, it can be easy. It can be easy. Even if the man get a children, he get access to pacifier, he get access to bottle, he get baby set, so he get ticket. Every time you go get a kid, you can swap a baby more. Say what happen? Don't you swap a baby more? If my husband tell me you're jealous and you go do DNA for my children, it's not gonna move me. But you know why I can say? Because he know I'm very reserved. He know he's the only person that pawning this shit. He know I'm very, very reserved. He have respect for me as a woman because he know the person that he married to. I'm not foolish. I don't tell myself and get myself all around the place. For what thing? For what? That's the reason why when that bitch talking out her story that I ran a play about me and my husband, I told you that stuff will always be in your imagination. That's where it will stop. You will always imagine being with me and him, or just being with me. That's going to be in your imagination. I think, that's why I said it last time, I think I got a thing for married women. But sorry to disappoint you, boo-boo, not over here. This other place is closed. We are not open. Go find the next married couple. Talk about you the one can make my home happy. Michi, when you met me as a friend, I was with my husband already for 17 years. Like, you make it happen for me? That you? This year, June, me and my husband will be together for 21 years. That you made my home happy within a 17-year for? That you say you can't make somebody home happy? I was with my damn husband for 17 years when you met me as a friend. Now, one friend that been around me, that know me, will ever tell you I'm in that shit. Even when you be saying I left with me, I left, my friend that know me in real life, they can be telling me, say they can be telling themselves, is that a Saint princess who know they're talking about? Because my real life friends know how much I love dick. So they can be laughing. Is that the Saint princess? I tell them, yes, it is. Is the princess? No, that's the princess that sell her pussy. And I tell you, Michi, you will continue to imagine this shit in your head. You will find yourself sucking my pussy in your head. It will never be a reality for you. Not this life or next life. It will always be an imagination in your motherfucking head. I'm sorry to disappoint you. It's not my fault that you fell in love with me somehow because I think that you're in love with me. It's not my fault. I didn't do that to you. That's your own problem. You take care of it. Take care of that problem. Like, decided to fall in love with this useless, shapeless, ugly Liberian girl. You decided to fall in love with me. According to you, my ballet, a Coca-Cola. You're so dumb. You get Coca-Cola. I thought they said people that get Coca-Cola shape, they have beautiful body. So why would you say that and say you're describing me to be one of the most shapeless human beings? Then you say she got Coca-Cola body. I'm here to laugh. You were so laughable to me when I was listening to that recording. I was like, this bitch is weak. You weak. Your comeback game, like you said you are giving me, fucking weak to the court. You need to come harder than that. And the best thing you can do to silence me, to shut me up, is for you to release my pussy picture to the wall. It's for you to release me naked, even in towel. We know how AI can be looking now. I don't care how it is. People can tell the difference. People can tell the difference. A triple dare you already. Bring an audio, bring a video, bring a picture, bring something. Because you, Michelle, I know. 3 years ago, no time. My shit is everywhere. I triple dare you to bring it so I can be silent and go inside. When you went to Shadow Rabbit house, Shadow Rabbit thought she was careful of you. To the extent she had to make you have to go to the store and go other places. She left Africa banning to her house because she trusted Africa. She made sure she took you away from the house. But you were still able to manage to get a picture of her laundry room. That's how dangerous you are. You're very swift with your shit. Very swift. So you was definitely going to get something quick for me. Standing somewhere naked doing this. If you were that fast to take a picture of Charlotte Rapper laundry without her even suspecting it, because she thought she was already protecting you from around in the house, but you still manage. Michi. Anybody that go around you that's stupid enough, you will take a picture. You will take a picture, and at the end of the day, You will use it against them to blackmail them. You already doing it now. You know who you blackmail on the internet. Unless you want me to call a name. You know who you blackmailing. Like trusted you into the home. Trusted you into the home. And what you did. You took the picture without them looking. And now when you want to get in a shit, because the person is afraid of you, they don't want to be on the internet, so you just got them by the balls. You say, whatever I want is what you're going to give me. If you don't give me, I'm going to share this shit to the internet. So that person is just there. They're in lifetime banish. But you cannot do it to me because you don't have a damn thing on me. You cannot silence me. You cannot. I can fight you until the next 45 years to come. I'll be sitting in my old rocking chair and I will still be fucking you up. Leave me the fuck alone. And all you bitches are sending angry faces. You pray to God, you better undo your angry faces. Because if you don't undo it, I will block you. If this bitch can sit in this community and do a lot of mean, evil shit to people and their children, and you think it's fucking funny. If this girl could sit and say somebody told her to go and to teach her how to kill their mother, as far as calling or detective to tell them, yes, that person told me, said I didn't want to kill that person yet. It's a confession that did it. Knowing that you was lying. You swear on your children to me, so I believe you are telling the truth. That clearly shows you don't love your children. You swear to them on your children, this girl told you this shit. And I sat there, I was like, the way she not swear her children is not true. So when I listen to you telling her in the public that it was palawa talk when you sell those things, like una palawa talk there. So later on down the line, you are going to come tell me to say to me, you know we're making palawa. That palawa talk. And from the time we on TikTok, I've been telling you that we can't there. I can tell you, he say he sleep with me. Then you'll redirect the conversation. Now it will talking here. Why are you talking here? You know how many people swear that behind your ass? A lot of people. A lot of people swear you. You are a demon by itself. You say somebody kill somebody, the person confess to you, and then at the end of the day, you come back brave talking about what that flower will make that. That flower talk. I don't know why this stupid recording said it just keeps saying loading. If I know I was going to transfer it to this other phone, I'm going to come on live on the other phone to play it because it's in my thing. I'll probably play it on TikTok later on so people can listen to it. Because it's already downloaded in my phone. But the one I have in my messenger, it keeps saying loading. Let me see if I'll be able to download it to this phone here. On this other phone. And play it from here. That's how far you go with your lives with people. On people. Most of the people like a kind of experience and be saying will let you. Like when people gotta get come on anymore with you. They not let you. Nobody let you. They know how dangerous you can be. It can really not bring you into the personal space. That's why when I saw how your son was pounding the fuck out of you, that shit, I enjoyed the fuck out of it. I enjoy that shit. And I wish you were going to push your whole mouth like a twist. I really wish you was going to do that. I enjoy the fuck out of that shit. And then you not bring it by America yet, he will still flock you. He will beat you again. You could have joined your son to fight him. You don't even try to get your child to something. Everybody can test up in their children a different way. Me, my own, I used to either telling my children to stand in the corner, but the biggest thing I do to my kids to hurt them is to not talk to them. When they do something wrong, I just go silent. Once I go silent with my children, they can grab. Mommy will beg you will have to wait again. Because that's how I do to punish them. They don't want to say they're talking to my mom, not talking to them. I don't have to put my hands on them. Don't have to. If I tell them to do something, they do it. As I see them, then they in their feelings that mom is not talking to us. Mom, please, okay, I promise you, you will not have to tell me again to go and do the dishes, mom, please. That's it. I don't have to put my hands on them. But right here in my presence, I saw you how you punch your son. And you was about to fight. And I'm like, Michi, what are you doing? Why are you trying to fight your son? Why are you trying to fight your son? It's no mother and son relationship. It's not there. You come in the public, you pretend. Because Rose lies her daughter was in boarding school. Now you lie to the pussy your son in boarding school in Ghana. When the very people that was taking care of your child in Ghana, you insulted them. I will reach out to Sweetie Cole and tell Sweetie Cole to connect me to those people in Ghana. I will bring them on this internet. I will pay them. I will buy enough data for them. They will come here. They will explain the real story. You cost the girl, man. Because you put to cost everybody in the family. The people that take care of you there, you are causing the girl, man. This is the recording from the woman. That other recording, maybe him won't play for a reason. I don't know why. But I got it in my phone already, but I just doing what about it. They been play the recording here from the girl in Ghana. The girl say, even if you cut your head off for Michi, she will still do what she want to do. She's still going to be ungrateful to the court. You're listening to the girl like she and her mom. And I'll never screen you. That's how much useless you are as a mother. Taking your children and just give them to people you don't know. I'm not comfortable giving my kids to nobody. My children can move on them for a long time, missing there. If they go for a weekend to the internet, I'm ready for them to come back. My older daughter, grandma, what she can do to me to punish me? She can just tell me, say she blocking me for the weekend. Just I'm going to be miserable. Can be joining it. I don't let my children to be away from me too long. Before I would take my kids and go give them to people I don't know. You get it dip, you get it boy again. To a stranger. Stranger, they be causing the people.
How many times have I called you? 3 times. You know what? Today's date is 23rd April. Since your son came into my house, it has passed almost a year. And we are trying our best for your son. But since you are there, you are a very ungrateful person. And even your son too is ungrateful. You guys don't appreciate anything. You, Janet, you are a very ungrateful person. You don't appreciate anything. And even if someone cuts their hair for you, you will still not see what they've done for you. Do you know me? You don't know me. Through Mickey, I got to know you. But look at all the things that...
Mickey is Jeanette's ex-boyfriend.
The woman say you don't know me. It's because of a boy she was dating in Liberia. Who is that woman's friend? Michi was brave to take her son and give her son to the woman to live for her. Now, she connected the ex-girlfriend with a woman. So when the woman calling her back to back because of her damn son, Michi wasn't answering the woman call. She was not texting the woman back. Like the woman left her that voice note. And then the woman reached out to her ex-girlfriend and told her what's going on. The woman sent the voice note to Sweetie Cole. Said, these are the messages I left with this girl.
Cousins,
Okay. Right here, her internet is kind of glitching here. But you guys will hear her more. Just ungrateful dog. Yeah, what's saying there? Until you cut your head off for Michi, she'll be ungrateful. This bitch child was in my house and she was still cursing me.
She started. Jeanette, the reason why I'm playing this, because you brought my husband when you call him, and he told you he's not inside here. He's not inside woman Benetton. That's why I'm playing your own recording for Anita. You hear me? Eh? For every time you come, I will come. Okay? Until whoever feel to get tired and will just rest. Okay? And that's how the game is gonna go. Okay? You get a pussy video now, remember. You get a total video now, remember. I'm still waiting for that. Until you make a move, then I make my own move.
That another thing, oh, she said she get a girl husband, no bad video, or whatever the case. The girl have to fight her also to bring it outside. Because the girl said, whatever sexual intercourse she had, it was between she and Michi. Her husband was never involved. Her husband is well aware that she dabbles and dabbles. She was very honest with him. I have a side that I like to be with women every now and then. According to the story, he said aware of it. Before Michi came to her house, she got approval from her husband for Michi to be there for the weekend. So the day that Michi is there for the weekend, while the husband is busy working, he's aware that his wife and Michi is fucking at home. And then when he get off work, then he finish her up. He fuck the wife as much as can fuck her. That shit turns some people on. That's her home and that's her home. That's how she chose to do it. I'm not going to judge her, but it's not going to be over yet. So the girl said you didn't know she had cameras in her home. So she triple dare you because you don't never had no phone business doing all that thing you were doing. You don't have no phone business there. So she double dare you to show where you slept with her husband. Because her husband didn't have nothing to do with you. Only you and her were fucking. But because you stink, you can smell, you don't let taking bath. So she got to tell you to take bath every time you go fuck. Every time you go eat something, she will tell you, Michi, go take bath. 3 times a day. Like I asked a guy, I said, so I eat something times a day because you were telling me to take bath 3 times a day. So that means you were fucking 3 times a day. For the weekend you was there for. And I hear you saying one thing. That I can take deodorant and put it in my pussy. Why put the deodorant in me for when I got a man to fuck me? Why would I take deodorant and push it in me? You just said I talk bullshit. You said I was bullshit. I'm very open with my life. I say what I want to say to people. But at the end of the day, I don't owe none of you bitches an explanation. What come out of my mouth is what I feel like saying. I say I got a vibrator. Bitch, you stupid. Vibrator's my fucking clitoris. And I'm sorry to make you to feel horny by saying this, but my husband rubbed that shit on my clit. He rubbed that shit on my clit. I don't put shit in my pussy. The only thing I enter my pussy is my husband's dick. So I don't know why you pass around your stupid lies talking about put deodorant in me. Put deodorant in me for fucking what? Exactly. And you talking about 44-year-old. Yeah, 44-year-old. You know my age? 44-year-old. I never came in the fucking country on your settlement bullshit. People that know me, they know me and they born 1985. But I hear you telling people I'm 44. Yes. You, like you looking damn old at that. You still brave to be telling people you're 34. Because you came on in America, your birthday, like April, I think April now, April 10, but your real birthday is in May. Your real birthday is in May. But you break the can't tell me say I get different age when I only get one breath year. They see I was very young when my dad brought me here. There's no reason why I should come on fake age when I was already young. Why would I come on fake age when I already young? You just saying that stupid shit. I'm a 44-year-old. I can still dildo in me. My husband dick is enough. I don't need to say shit. The vibrators is for the clit. Stupid ass bitch.
That's how we will go until every part of this story here is finished and we are both satisfied. Okay? I'm not fighting with you again. I don't have nothing towards you at all. Okay? But we started playing video. So I'm playing my own now from Anita. Her message to you. Okay? Alright.
Whoever trying to come on your connection field, I only brought you up because I about to go.
Recording or whatever the case may be. You record my son. My own. Anita sent a message here to you personally. And she sent it to me. You hear me? Because I in connection with Anita.
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna bring Anita on the internet. Anita will carry her through the story for all good.
She didn't record.
Everything that happened there, will hear it.
No.
All a behavior there.
Anita will tell us. He call you.
He say you want for war, yeah.
So now,
and the best part about it,
from Anita to
you don't get no. The best thing about it right now, you don't get no control over Anita. But she can talk to us. She will talk to us because the way you treated her, you disrespected a woman mother. You rude piece of shit.
And she sent it to me. Okay? So now.
Talking about you do this to the girl, child. Child, you can't cause my children. I will drag your
Let me go back.
Stupid bitch. They worship me, you started doing a filter. Did you hear me insulting your man? Did you hear me cursing your children? But you can't because you know I hate you the way it hurt. You ever me. So you run on the internet and tell people that cursing time today and start cursing my man, my children. They think. And that's what be happy your own child flocking you.
Me being your friend, it affected me and Mickey's friendship. And at some point, he felt like I left him to come and follow you and all that. With all these things that went on, I've been able to settle my side with him and also settle my side with you because I'm not a bad person. Let me tell you something. Me, I have my bad ways, I have my flaws, I have my own kind of things. But one thing that I'm not is an ungrateful person or someone that will play with someone and then tomorrow they will come and be bringing their dirty lapper outside. I'm not like you. I don't behave like you. It's only a useless human being who doesn't think about tomorrow that will do the things that you do. You've done so many things and I let go. It's not because I'm afraid of you. And let me make something clear to you. You, Janet, you are not doing me and my family any favor. There is nothing you can do for us. We are doing you a bigger favor of your life and you have to appreciate it. And if you don't want to appreciate it, that is your own fucking business. For you to be telling people that we'll be calling you for money, and you'll be telling kids that when you send money to my mother doesn't say thank you. Are you stupid? Are you a fool? Is my mother your age group? Is my mother your age mate for you to be telling her that she that is taking care of your son, taking her to church, making sure she's okay, and you open your mouth, your stupid mouth, to tell kids that when you send money, my mother doesn't say thank you. Well, who are you? The money that you are sending for them to use to buy food for your son, my mother should bend down and thank you, right? The money that you send for your own son to eat, my mother should kneel down or she should sleep on the floor and thank you. Are you a fool? Why? Before you came into our life, my family was eating, we're doing well. I didn't come and give you any of my siblings or anybody for them to live. You brought your American son to my home. And even from the beginning, your own bragging things. You're going to rent house, you're going to do this, you're going to... Did you do it? You didn't. Even clothes that your son wear. I begged you so many times for you to buy clothes for him.
Can you imagine? Now the girl says she can spend $3,000 on clothes. She love her children to get expensive clothes to wear. Me, I can buy clothes for my children from Shein or wherever they want to buy their clothes from. I can be fake here. The children can grow out of clothes. Why buying expensive clothes for? They grow out of it. You say you can buy expensive things for your children, go to shopping, like up to $300 you can spend. 3,000. Let me call in yesterday, I got to beg you to send clothes for your son in Liberia. They're choking also like the display dog he is. Rotten suitcase. They use it to chunk your ass out of the house. Get the and I show you cause that woman her man to the court to the extent they couldn't wait for you. They pour us out. And I show that the happy girl went to go take him to carry him to a horse until the recent time you secretly ran to Ghana to go bring him back to America. Because the people then finally got tired with your nonsense and they kick him out of the house. Told him, get out of here. We don't want your ass here. Me, I'm not going to lie. He was very respectful to me. When I talked to him, he would say, yes, auntie, but he not listening to you. He will go do the thing you want to, but he would say yes, respectfully. Now, one thing he disrespect me. I'm not going to lie on him for that. Never did. But I just got angry after he left. I found out that he told my kids these things. Abraham, he had a gun, because that gun never came in my house. He had a gun. He get his gang people. He and his friends, they could be fighting. They be stealing cars and shit. Like, the boy was acting cool. And my son said, he asked me, so is this supposed to, ask him, so is this supposed to be a flex? Because you are really proud, bragging. He said, Mommy, it was so annoying. I had to ask him, so is this supposed to be a flex? I got mad at my son. I said, why you didn't tell me? He said, I didn't want to get him in trouble. I was mad. And I'm never on this earth going to ever put my kids in that position again. Even if I get nieces and nephews that bad, they're not coming here. They're not coming here. Because me and my husband trying to raise our children in a weak way. Because we know the older our children get, because they're not giving me a hard time right now. I tell God, thank you right now, it's still good. But sometimes it can change. So at the end of the day, I want to raise my children in the best way I can raise them. The best way I can raise them. You telling me to come bring one picture of my children, show my picture. Michi, my older son, where he at in life is very, very far. You cannot compare your child. My son is in 11th grade. And he was already taking course in college. My son have a driver license. My son is driving. My son goes to work. He don't have to, but we decided to make him to be responsible. I make my son to control his own bank account from the age of 16. From the time he turned 16, we gave him the access. But I monitor his money. I make sure he is spending his money the right way. I'm preparing my son for the real world to be responsible. What can you say to any of my children? When my oldest is already making his mommy proud by taking classes in college. On the water I just drank. None of my boys, because I'm not speaking on the girls, the younger, my 16-year-old and my 12 years old have never been suspended from school. No teacher that call me and say your child was fighting here today, your child caused a person today, you can't get your son from school, your son is rude, your son is in detention. When I go for parent teacher conference, they tell me good things about my children. Because why, as a mother, I have a very open communication with my children. I communicate to them with everything and I tell them to do the same. I tell my children no secret in this house. So at the end of the day, if anybody wants to influence them on something stupid or they want to be peer pressure by something, I tell them always express your feelings to me. So anyway my children feeling not right, they come and have a conversation with the mother. They have a conversation with their mother. And that's one thing I always tell people. Single mothers that is taking care of their children, I have so much respect for them. That's why I said this year, I said I'm going to start it this year. This year, moving forward, every Mother's Day, I will be a blessing to 5 single mothers. 5. Because that's how much respect I have for single mothers that is doing a thing. Because I know it's not easy to raise children. I thank God I have her help. But at the end of the day, some of these mothers that the father is not in their life and the children is still doing excellent in school, in their daily life, that tells you that's where I gain my respect for people like that. And I know quite a few already. And that I'm inspired by that. I am. That's why I told myself, from this year forward, 5 single mothers will be blessed by me. And I'm not saying in one and one, the pack and people are doing the weekend and bring back home. I'm talking about those mothers that the father abandoned them. And they're doing it on their own. They're going to work for their children. They're going out of their way. They're sacrificing everything for their children. Those are the mothers I'm speaking of. That's a single mother in there. Because some person get a single mother, but the pack and come from Thursday to Sunday and pick up the children and drive them back. Oh, that's single mother. You're not single. The children in your life. Now because you're not getting married, so that means single mother. The part there, that means you're not single mother. The part also helping with your children. But somebody can say the single mother because they get married. Because you're not getting married, I don't make you single mother. As long as the part is in the life, you're not a single mother. That's why I get respect for single mothers. I do. But you, because you want to live the life that you don't have, you take your children and drop them off to strangers. Give your children to strangers because your mother say you won't live the life that you don't have. The lifestyle you want to perceive to the people on the internet that you don't have. So you just put your children everywhere. You not care. You don't care about them. But then you come on the internet, you brag about being a mother. And then you down talk another person for trying their best. Trying their best to do it in the weak way. But you're not even trying at all. You're not even trying. You're not even trying. Your children them will live with everybody. Because you say you don't have a place to lay your fucking head. You get 2 children to live for. The first thing you to do is put your fucking life together and make sure you have a home that your children can have the roof over their head. But they have to be from one friend to another friend. A lot of people can come on my live right now or open their own life and attest to these things I'm saying that had a personal experience with you. People that have a personal experience with you can back what I'm saying. You give your children to anybody. You don't even know people. They woman from Ghana, you don't even know her. Or the other boy that was just fucking your stink pussy. Lahore. The boy not even a relative. Like just a friend. You're yet again. That was his friend. But you are brave enough to give your son to them. You were brave to give your child to them. And you used to come on the internet and tell people your son is in boarding school. Your son is doing so well. You are so proud of him. When the people say, when I say that the story we need to hear, like how when I say with him. I know all the people children in the neighborhood, and I play to sport in there. So tell them, say today we're going to break that horse. I know he was a gang leader. We're going to break that horse today tomorrow. It's okay. When he's sleeping, we'll be there. That particular child of yours, his eyes is open like you. He wants a fast life. He wants to do everything so fast. Imagine as young as he were, he want to go join people so they can go stick people car in there. Part of the money I gave you, $1,000, is what I gave to you for your son to bail him out of jail. And because you know I didn't understand the jail system, I don't even think people can pay what $1,000 to pay people out. That is story you gave me. That is story you gave me. As a mother, I cried with you. I felt bad for you. That fucking $1,000, I had something else to do with it. But I told you I would give it to you. I told you, Michi, I would give it to you. No problem. I put myself on a back burner for you so many times. I gave you that $1,000. And the reason why I gave you the money is on the screenshot. I wrote there, I said for one, the first one I said for Darius, the second one I said for Darius bill out. 1,500 on 2 different occasions. I gave that money to you with the intentions of you going to bail your son out of jail, because that's what you told me you're supposed to pay. But then later on, I started to understand you bail people out based on percentage. So I don't know if a stealing car will cost whole $1,000 to get out of jail for stealing car. Ain't have multiple friends, so it was all split the stealing car up. They saw split a bill with them, and there were plenty that go steal. You told me that you while you were sleeping, the errors went out to go steal. You woke up, you play to cry. I cried with you. I felt bad for you. I told you, I said, Michi, right now, I have $500. I can give that to you. When I take pay, I will give you the other one. I said, but can you see if you can go find somebody, because I think it was probably on a Tuesday or Wednesday. I said, because it still take a few more days, he would be there. So how will you be able to get him out? Right now, I only get $500. I didn't want to tell my husband, because at the end of the day, I have my own checking account, my own account again. My husband get their own account, so we can do things for one another, like surprisingly. And then we have our me account that is joint account. So my little account, where I get my little small money in, that I will give to Michi. We're all coming to me all the time crying for help. I told you I take pay on Friday. And that time my husband had already gone to Liberia. I gave you the $500. And you lie and say, I told you, don't go ask Jessica. I told you to go ask other people. You told me you didn't want nobody in your business. You're not going to ask Jessica because you don't want her in your business. You said you was not asking Jessica because you didn't want her in your business. So I told her that you don't have no choice but to wait for me till Friday. You said, when I took pay that Friday, that's when I sent you the second money. The second $500. And you call me back later on and say he was out. But then when I started understanding the way the thing here worked, because me, I never been to jail before, that's when I knew he was playing me. He was just making up stories to get money from me. Because I'm free-handed like that. So you just make up lies and I feel bad and I gave the money to you. I hear you saying another bullshit about I was calling you, and then when you answer, I told you, why the fuck you haven't been answering my call, and then you crossed my eyes, good thing I gave you money to go pay your bill. Listen to yourself, does that sound normal? Michi, you fucking stupid and sick in the head to the extent you take bullshit from your mouth. Talking about my big sister see and test me. Okay, sis, let me check. Let me. Hey, what the cake it is that my own drama. Ta. Yes, you have to wait. Okay, sis, I beg. My sister can give me a towel. I will finish reading that message later. Eh? You brave to take bullshit from your mouth that don't make no fucking sense. Knowing damn well for sure people that was on a call with me to know how your phone about to go off. You stupid as fuck. It was me, you, Auntie Evelyn, and Comfort who was on a call on WhatsApp, and you kept dropping. You kept dropping. I said, but why is Michi keep dropping from the call? And then I sent you a text. Your phone was not even off. I sent you a text while we're on the call. I said, Michi, why you keep dropping? You said you're not feeling good and stuff. You worrying over stuff. And I asked you what's going on. You said they're about to turn your phone off. And you don't have money to pay your phone bill and they're about to turn your phone off. And I asked you how much. And you told me. I said, no problem. I sent you the money. When I sent you the money for your phone bill, that's when you came back on the call and we all talking, started laughing. I said, but look at the stupid thing that Michi said. And I said she can't spoil a whole day for again. But then again, I think that your phone probably was never going off again. You would just find a way because you notice that I love to help people. So when you come with your bullshit, I will feel sorry for you and give it to you. I'm the oldest girl in my family. I am my mother's first girl child. I was raised to protect my little sisters. So when I bring people around me that I'm older than, I feel like I'm supposed to protect them. But I had no idea you are a demon. I had no clue that you are a demon. All the good I did for you, you come and bring your stink ass on this internet and call me or ATM because I was nice to you. You came on this internet and say I slept with you because I was nice to you. Michi, every day battle will follow you. Open. Yesterday, someone cover listen to the thing, cover test me, say, did you hear what I can say about her phone bill? These people was on the phone with us. I helped your ass. It was days that you went hungry all fucking day, and I gave your ass food to eat by sending you money to buy food. Janet Bright. Giving you money to eat. Janet Bright. Your fucking shit is in a storage. Just because you know when you're sharing the storage, that people will take everything from you. All your things are in the storage for them. And pay fucking storage bills for you. So they cannot take your things away. Because your ass don't have place to stay. You hanging, you can't carry all your things away. You're not stealing people's houses. You can't carry everything there like you're not stealing in people's house. So you gotta pack it in storage. You have begged me so many times for storage fee. And I helped you. The last one I told you I didn't have money because that's when I started noticing that you was just milking shit, putting shit together so I can give it to you because you notice it had to have. So that's when I started telling you no. That's when I started telling you I don't have it. It's because of you today. I can't help people. People ask me for shit, I tell them and I get it. Because of you. Because of you, since you made my own money to flog me by coming on the internet and creating lies on my name, make my own money to flog the shit out of me. Before I give to anybody, I can tell myself, say, my money to be me again. I don't give. I see people raising money. I pass by it and I see it. First, I always was passing around giving money for donations. People come and eat back donate and he help me. I give it to them. I tell them, say, go do what I'm again. Go open cool business. I can show you pictures upon pictures. Like when people go, they buy these things, they take a picture, they send it to me, they say, look, oh, that what I coming to. Thank you. May God bless you. Why you sitting on the internet lying on me? People is blessing me every day. Even when me not giving no more, the one I gave before, like appreciate it, they stay blessing me. That I can always tell people. I say, you see, comfort? That girl will be in my space for the rest of my life. A lot of the people I've helped in Liberia, Comfort is one grateful soul. Comfort is very grateful. Very grateful. None a day. Anybody go to that Liberia, Comfort know the day. She send me bila pepe. She send me kanya. You will see her rushing, trying to go get stuff together to make sure I get it. That's why you call people who can appreciate people for their good. Anytime my husband go Liberia, Comfort will find something to give him to give to me. Your nonsense, you'll be talking, oh, he get a woman in Liberia, he go to the woman in Some of y'all refuse to invest in your country, so let my husband be going there to woman. In my marriage, I complain. Like your husband going to woman or like my husband. You're worrying over people when I stay together for 21 years. You're worrying over me and my husband that been together from the time we was in our teenage years. You're there talking nonsense. You're vexed because you can't find me that can love and support you no matter what. Like it making some of your vexed. You say, ask on the internet, what they useless married woman. Go fuck your husband. If I'm fucking, how the fuck you told fortune out of my eyes if I'm not fucking him? If I'm not fucking him, go for your husband. Like, you also tell me what better how to write or what to do with him. Like, you were telling me how to fuck him before I came on the internet. Go fuck your husband. Useless married woman. Miserable married woman. You be expressing your own feelings the way I can feel. The things that you're going through in life is what you'll be expressing to other people. My husband is a very hardworking man. And wherever he's home, I attend to his needs. That one thing my husband can come and say, he see food in your house to eat. That one day my husband want to tell his wife, I think you know. That's my best friend. We talk about everything. Everything. Sometimes I can get tired of me with my Facebook story then. Because he's not on the internet like that. But you won't worry what me and my husband can do. Oh, I wonder how she love her husband. What it mean love her? What? Like, but you can't internet your shit. I thought like I can take a post. I don't go beyond to ask you what you're doing beside the thing you're doing. The one you bring here, that is what we can post. But all damn day, Y'all bitches want to be worried about what I'm doing with my man that I've never brought to you guys on the internet to tell another day my husband is doing stuff to me, or you'll never see my husband come on the internet and say my wife is doing stuff to me, but you're still worried what happened in my home. Well, I don't care what happened in your own home then. What you bring here is what we talk about. The day my husband come on the internet and say my people, my wife do that, my wife do that, then you can talk about my home. But he don't come and say shit to you. I don't come and say shit to you. The most you hear me talking, like let to fuck, like me and my husband fucking skills. That's it. I don't talk about shit else. I don't barely post my family on the internet. Because you got a lot of sick ass motherfuckers on this net. People that meet you, babe, like I gotta go tell her son to go and ask my kids for their dad number. What the fuck you want to do with my husband number? That's how much you obsessed with my ass. Asking your son to ask my husband number behind my back, and then for the fact, and then the saddest part of all in the whole damn story, like me end up giving a label the number because he tricked me. He tricked me. He came and asked for my kids. I said they're going to the park. And then he said, can I please get uncle number? What you want to do with your uncle number? Or auntie, because he never like would say auntie princess or auntie Tony. He would just say auntie. Oh, auntie, I want pizza. So I wanted to ask uncle if he can buy me pizza. I was happy to give the number because I wanted for him to be free with us. I wanted for him to be able to ask me for whatever he wants. And I want him to be able to ask my husband for whatever he wants. I wanted for him to be comfortable as much as possible. So the moment he asked for my husband's number to buy pizza, I was happy. I said, yes, your uncle number. Call him now. No, he took the number and sent it to him, mom, and said, here you go. Here you go. Thank you, son. Michi, call my husband and he block your ass. My husband block you. He don't know you. He don't have shit to say to you. He only encourage you to be to your horse 2 times a year because his wife wanted you to be here. Nobody I bring around my husband to accept them as my sister and say, that's my sister, yeah, he's fine with you. You got my husband, but you call him. You told you about a man move. He block you. Block your ass, bitch. Put you on a fucking blacklist. On a fucking blacklist. Going through your phone for monthly maintenance only for me to see you asking your son for my husband number. And I sat there, I was like, wow. That I asked my husband. And he said, yeah, I don't know how for blue she called me. And I don't even know what she was saying. And he just like, I was busy. I just like, I'll call you back, hang up. And I was like, let me see. And he showed me the phone. I saw the call, something. And I was like, block that bitch. My husband, he blocked on your ass. Why would he call you back? He don't know you. You don't have no something. My husband will never sit down with anybody and discuss me. That is shit where you can be calling people a minute, different than it be explaining. You thought like, where you're going to get from my own head? I don't know nothing about your ex. Before you will know something about his wife. I'm the only woman he got married to. You will never know anything about me through my husband. He don't discuss with me. No, he don't. I don't know nothing about the people that he dated before me. So that my second be telling you. So you the only person he get put Jesus on your ass there. Before you can talk about me, that he decided to marry to a dog, a useless street dog. For him to talk about me to you. For my people, I will stop here for today. I'll go open my business. I will go for my business. Like I said, you come, I will come. I don't need to come on your time. I come on my own time. And yeah, I know yesterday you were refreshing my pages everywhere to see if I respond to you. I know yesterday you were all on Twitter looking for me to see if I own live talking to you. I left you hanging because it's not important to me. I came the time you know I come in. I respond to you the time I want to. The people I want to be out here and be believing you and think that you human being, they don't know the devil that they're looking for. The devil that they're afraid of. Is that what they see all the time in human form? That's Michi. Devil in human form. And you come out here, you act like you're so fucking tough. Like, yes, bitch, yes, that's it, that's it. Then behind closed door, you cry. You cry. And another thing, the people that are on the internet are calling you man. I feel sorry for them. Because a lot of them is fighting with Shadow Robert. But you be told, if those people were seen with you, calling you man, long time you have gone back in Shadow Rapper's space. Because you admire this woman. You obsessed with this woman. You want to be her also. I think people you go around, you grow this obsession with them that you want to be them themselves. What these people on Facebook are standing up for you and calling you our daughter, what they don't know, when you on TikTok, you give Shadow Rapper so much praises. You stay on a woman page all day to see what's going on there. When Shadow Rapper hit her live button, I don't care what people's doing. If the people on TikTok want to listen to her, you will be happy, then you're listening. But if they don't want to listen, you will drop off the live because you need to go and watch your idol. You need to see what your idol is doing. Your role model that you admire so much. When Shadow is not calling your name on the internet, you're not happy. Yeah, oh my God, why is she not calling my name? Then you'll find a way for Shadow to call your name. You look for so much validation from this woman that sat on the internet and said this bitch was there. This damn dog you got for a criminal son. She said he was dead. She said it. But yet instead you fascinate over this woman so much. That said those things about your child. That your child is there. You so love Shadow. You see Shadow as a role model. But these people don't know it. They sit down there be calling you daughter. They don't know how much you love Shadow. If you're not in none of that spaces, long time you go back on that platform and say, my man, I come out. Long time. You not go back and say, my man, I come out. But a lot of it be holding you back. And you have said it so many times. One day I will just go to my man. One day I will just go to my man. You are a miserable soul. I'm here you saying I'm miserable. I thought that was so funny. You want to say I'm restless? You say I'm restless. When I saw beating you, I told you that's a true definition of a restless bitch. That's the biggest disgrace any woman can get on this earth. To watch her son pounding the fuck out of her. Beating the shit out of her. You could see your face. You crying in the video for your son beating the fuck out of you. And if I might be honest to myself, when I saw that video this morning, it broke my heart as a mother. It broke me. I was like, wow. And when I saw your face, that soft side wanted to kick in to say, hey, God. But then I had to remind myself, wake the fuck up. This person that you're trying to break down for, this bitch that you want to feel sorry for, is the same bitch that tried to destroy you on the internet. It's the same bitch that came on the internet and put a stigma on your name. It's the same bitch that put a stigma on your daughter and your nephew. It's the same bitch that called you ATM when she was in her lowest moment of her life. And I was like, fuck this shit. And I posted it. And I have no fucking regret of posting that shit. I don't give a fuck. If my good side want to take over Michi for you, I will put my heart in the freezer. I will disrespect your children to the court. I don't give two fuck on how much it will hurt me disrespecting them. I will do it anyways. Because I will teach you on this fucking internet. You not allow who gave you the fucking authority to sit on the fucking internet all day. You disrespecting people, children, and their families because you have no fucking connection with yours. So you like, I will cause their children and will hurt them. You are weak ass bitch. You so fucking weak. You had no nerve in your fucking body. Because if you wanted the baddest bitch that people think you are, you will come on the internet and you will fight anybody you fighting with the fucking truth, and you're gonna fight them like woman to woman and not bring anybody family into shit. But because you fucking weak, your pussy don't carry no weight. Your pussy is very fucking sour. Like no man can stay in there and say, I enjoy that shit. So you come on the internet and transfer your fucking miserable life to people in their families. When you fucking miserable, you got your own children beating the fuck out of you. But you want to can't tell people what on this internet. Nikki, I told you. If you don't leave me the fuck alone, I'm going to damage you to the court. I don't care how you pretend to do this shit. I know you behind closed doors. So I know internet shit gets to you. You just pretend with that shit. It get to your fucking ass. Your ass had crashed so many times behind closed doors. I told you bitches, you guys have created a monster. I don't care how the fuck you think you can use my family against me. That shit can never work over here no more. When I listened to your shit yesterday, ask my friends, they was listening with me together and I laughed the whole time. The whole time that shit was funny to me. Because you were so weak. I thought with you telling Baby D on the phone to tell me we're gonna start from where we left off. I thought your bitch ass was going to come with so much weight for me. But you came back with the same motherfucking lies with no evidence from 3 years ago. Not a fucking evidence you came with. You have been saying shit on my name for 3 years with no fucking evidence. Michi babe, I will know to be the queen of receipt. Don't have no receipt on to name back up. When you're supposed to be the fucking queen of receipt. You supposed to keep tab on everybody's homes. Like you supposed to make my home happy? Or bitch that can't even keep a man? Or bitch that even the men that are fucking you, they don't even give you money for fucking you. You have to live on another bitch. You have to go and beg your friend women to help you out all the fucking time. But you brave to tell people you get thousands of men. If you get thousands of men and thousands of women, what your sour pussy is doing for you as a woman. Because as a woman, our pussy carries so much power. Our pussy is what the weight at. Bitch, let me tell you about yourself a little bit if I end this life. This is where our weight at, our pussy hole. It carry a lot of weight. So any woman pussy cannot provide for her. You are their weight. You are a disgrace to pussy who. Your pussy have disappointed the pussy community. If you can sit in the public and open that wide Gabian butthole of yours, calling it mouth, and tell people you got 1,000 men, you get 1,000 women, and still ask your friend woman to buy you ticket from Liberia to America. You still ask your friend woman to pay phone bills for you. You still ask your friend woman to buy you food to eat. You still ask your friend woman to help your storage to not go away for you. Pay storage bills. How the fuck are you bragging about that sour shit on you? And so be a pussy. How the fuck you bragging on that shit? How? How? When bitches brag on having good pussy, it shows their good pussy speak for itself. Nichi, your pussy will get 10,000 men. You will be one of the biggest Jews on this earth. You can get your own shit. But every year you have to pay woman to help you buy ticket. Go like people for few minutes. They give you dry bread and condensed milk and put at least $100 on it and give it to you. You walking every woman's shadow. And you brave to bring that your useless set on the internet, yeah. To can say to an impact or calling me a call. Who more drive what call record, yeah? Who call who? And I get drop messages too. Are you trying to let me to call you? And how many times I sent your fucking call away straight to voice messages? Your body, my body creeps every time I saw your fucking name coming on my fucking screen. Now what the fuck this bitch calling me for? That was not your name, your number. And what this bitch is called? Because I never saved that second number you're calling me on. Every time you call my phone, I creep out. But I was like, I'm on a mission. I have to just bear this shit with this bitch. I have to just bear with this bitch. Sometimes I make it very snappy. Depends on what you call me for. Sometimes you say you call me to advise me, you call me and somebody fighting. Like it's your fucking business. Like it's your fucking business. You want to call me useless when your pussy have disappointed you in life. Open your mouth the day I'm married. When the day I'm married, nobody will see me on the internet. You able to be married? Any man able to look at you and tell you, say, please marry me? Imagine leaking gasolina, leaking bottle. When he say you want to go get engaged to pressure, what you did? When your friend name buy you ticket again for you to follow them to Dubai, you pay random man on the street to ally engaging you just because you want the people to say you engaged too. Because you saw how Rosalina leaking borehole engagement went viral on the internet because he engaged an old woman, so it went viral. You saw the attention that engagement got. So you wanted that same attention on yourself. You attention seeking ass bitch. You attention fool. You wanted the same attention. You had to randomly tell somebody in the street or need that from you and say married, then you post that shit talking about you're engaged and some of your own friends too seen that posting there, congratulations. Knowing that was just one of your fake life moves you was on. Michi, shame on you. You want these things so badly, but it can never happen for you. Because while you evil, you disrespectful. No man want a disrespectful woman that will sit there and cuss him out and tell him. Because if you don't have no respect for the people that are around you as a friend, imagine how you would treat any man with you. They just imagine that. No man will ever tell you I do. Because at the end of the day, they will know say your pussy hole all around the place. Rat or dog or cat or fly or mosquito or anything you get in that pussy. I don't give a fuck what any one of you bitches have to say on this fucking internet about me. At the end of the day, I know who the fuck I am. The people that is around me know who the fuck I am. My family know who the fuck I am. The men I fuck every night know who the fuck I am. So I don't give two shits. That's your opinion. Y'all say whatever the fuck you want, I don't care. That's your opinion. Y'all smoke that shit. But at the end of the day, Michi, I tell you, you said something about that you got something that I don't have. And that was I can't have. And that was funny to me what you saying that. Because if we weigh both of us life, Michi, you got a beautiful body. Yes, you do. But guess what? I can have it if I want to. But the way God made me, shapeless, upper big, down small, however way you describe me, I love myself for who I am. I have a self-esteem. So I love me. I will never get up and go put myself on the knife to please mankind, because that's how they feel about me. So I say, they say I this, I that. I don't be moved by people. I don't have peer pressure. If I have peer pressure a long time, I go put plenty on myself. I don't say because this generation we in, everybody going to get us that beep what? Beep tete, I get it. That's my signature low. Beep what? Beep tete, small ways. Do something with that teeth. Do something with that eye. Change their cheeks. Take out their ribs. What? I don't move by those shit. If I want it, I can have it. But I love my shapeless ass like that. That's why you would never see me body shaming a person unless they want to body shame me. Shala is the one I will body shame the most because she thinks she can talk about me. But what she doesn't understand, she and myself are molded from the same fucking clay. She's shapeless as fuck. She got dry legs. The only difference with me are my God beat from me. But how can you describe me when we was molded from the same fucking clay? We from the shapeless kingdom. From the fucking shapeless kingdom. When God got done making all the fine bitches with bunch of big butt, small waist, they wanted what natural now. I talk about the one what desire go face and say, they clear finish when they got to me and Charlotte generation. When they reached to our shapeless camp, God decided to just do pa. It's like, hey, yeah, go. So how the fuck you be talking about my body all the fucking time when we both from the same shapeless generation? Guess what? I'm not moved by that shit. I love me for me. God loved me enough. He gave me a man that loved me through my flaws. Through my flaws. My husband loved me just as I am. Over 20 years, they love this man. Show me. I still be asking him, why what better people ugly dollar? Oh, all the time, yeah. Why is they knocking my bag? Oh, because I get bought. Like back again. And I get bought. I get back. So when he knocking me, I can say, my husband bought big for my butt. When he knocking me, I can say, oh, they knocking at people dollar bag. Oh, why you want for me? Oh, it's because this who God made for me. That's my soulmate. This is what he made for me. Through my flaws, my husband loved me just as I am. So if I have a man, when I get skinny, I get fat. Because I can fluctuate. My body fluctuates all the time. It depends on when my greedy and my big back behavior kicks in. Okay? I skinny. My husband will never tell me, say, why you getting dry? I gain weight. He will not tell me, say, why you gaining weight? My husband never talked down on my body. He loved me however way I want to be. Get fat, get slim, he loved me just like that. So why would I care what any other bitch is saying about my body? I don't care. So that's the thing I can tell you. You get a body, I get my shapeless body. You get a fine body. If I want your body, I can get it. You see it? If I want to get butt, small waist, they take my ribs out. They go change my teeth. They go grab my real teeth. My mouth is still shitting my mouth for teeth. I get out and say, I go and change my cheekbone. I go and lift my brows up. All that shit. Someone wanted, we can do it. But I'm not insecure with myself. Sorry, no shade to the people that decided to do it. No shade. I'm just responding to Michi, babe. So, what you have that I can never get. But now I can tell you what I have that you can never get because you have fucked your life up in the United States. That's why when I saw Monica wrote on her live, on her page and said, Shada said, because I don't watch Shada show no more. I only used to go watch her when I'm blogging about her. But since I decided not to blog about her, there's no reason why I should even listen to anything she do. Once in a while, people come on my TikTok live and say, well, let's play Shadow. I will listen to it for a bit, but not like that. I listened to her saying, the girl wrote and said, Shadow said, Michimo, go back to that. Be rather somebody replace her. Like you are a fucking waste product to the American society. You are a fucking waste product. So let me tell you the things that I have achieved or what I have in my 40 years on this earth that you can never fucking have. One, which is a motherly love. My mother loved me out of this world. My mom can do anything for her children. My mother blesses us every day. And that's what you can never have. Because you have disrespected your own to the core. You not fair her. You not do what type of thing. You not course her. Number 2 on the list. Children need love. From children to mother. You can't have it. Because the way you treated your mom, the courses that she put on you, it had transferred to your children. You can't have it. Number 3, you can never get no man to love you the way mine love me. And that's what you want. Because you have come around me, the 2 times you were around me, you saw the way my husband treats me. So you're looking for that same care, which you will never get in your miserable life. Number 4, education. I'm way educated than you. I'm not saying way. I'm educated than you. You don't know ABC backwards. You a dumb ass motherfucker. You a dumb ass bitch. I even listened to you one time and I get a recording. I probably post it later. One time you were on Army page, long time ago, when it said, when you wrote and said, I'm gonna pray for your son, and everybody then shout out and say your son died, and then you came to explain the story, like your son in America that, well, how they call it from the heat. You said the doctor say he must drink a lot of fluids. I said a lot of what? Fluids. You don't know how to pronounce fluid? You say fluids. And then later you say water because you realize you were sounding dumb as fuck. You realize you were sounding dumb. Michi, don't forget now. When me and you were friends, you asked me so many times to help you write a post because you fucking dumb. I have to send it to you in text. What you want me to say? Oh, say this. I will tap it, and I text it to you. And then you copy and paste on your wall. Because you dumb as fuck. How many times I never will call you and say, Michi, that shit you wrote, correct it. Everybody do typo here and there. But you ain't no damn typo with you. You just don't know shit. You decided to start sucking dick on them apartment stairs. At the age you think you wanted to suck it while all your friends are going to school. You turn out to be a dog dick sucking bitch. And then later on you turn out to be a pussy sucking bitch. So, education-wise, you can never fucking in your life because you are wasted your time on this earth. You are a waste product already. You are a waste product. That's what I said. The heart that I have towards human beings, the good that I've done on this earth, my good deeds, you can never compare to it. Those are the never, you can never be to me. Yes, bitch. Now, if we come on the financial side of things, you will forever live fake life. Because you want my money. You can no longer have it. You mad because I don't have to do 6 to 2 with you. You mad I don't have to do 9 to 5, bitch. I've been there, I've done that. That's why you upset. To the extent you had to lie and say you get a boutique in Ghana or whatever the fuck that was. Because you heard about my businesses. You had to lie on shit like that. Until the woman was telling her friend, oh no, she said she want a picture of my boutique. I said, correct. I thought she said for her again. Michi, what all this fucking earth that you sit on your fucking stupid ass page saying that I can't be something or whatever the fuck you said. I don't know whatever the fuck you said. Yes, you have things that I can never have. Guess what? I'm not a criminal. I'm never gonna go steal for no motherfucking body. Even if I don't get it, I'll ask. I can never have your criminal records, bitch. Never been arrested in this country. As young as I came here, I made my family proud. Never been behind the back of a police car. Bitch, I can never have that. At least that's something that you have I will never have. Latin, yeah, that would never, unless I ain't talking about. Unless I ain't talking about. When you sit down and you open live videos, you like to listen to your dumb brain speaking back to you. I think that's what you like to listen to. Your dumb ass brain speaking back to you. I told you, Michi babe, the Tony Paco you fought 3 years ago, that took it ise or you know what yet. You want to go and back and forth. My people around me know how ruthless I can get. That's what it begging me to leave this alone. Because I promise you to the court, if you want to fight this with me, I promise you, not a damn thing you say about my family or post my family anyway will shake me, because they all is even used to this shit. You guys did this shit. It moved them before. Now they don't give two shit. So I promise you to the court, I'm going to go ruthless with you until I see the last of you. If you don't leave my fucking family name alone. I only told you to stay the fuck away from me. Now you angry. You back on the internet, say you cussing. Talking about I know family time, cussing time, some kind of time. I don't give two shits. Because the next one is your son fucking criminal shit papers that year. I'm going to start dropping on the fucking internet if you don't leave me alone. I almost went to jail for your fucking son. You took your child knowing he was on probation, took his ass to Africa, only for me to receive a letter of warrant that I have to turn myself in if they don't get Darius. Because he was a fugitive at the time. They looking for him, they can't find. The man I get address, they can't find. The asshole for nowhere. When I saw that letter, I said, devil is a lie. It will never be my portion. I call a lawyer. I call the people quick. I told them that bitch, that animal is no longer in my space. I took him back to his mind. He no longer in my hand. Nobody can get me to jail for somebody useless child. I told him. The people told me, in order for them to drop the warrant, I have to give them your information. Ma, the way I gave it to them, quick. The way I gave it to them, quick. They asked me what address. I said, I don't know. The bitch is homeless. So, in order for them to track you, they had to go through the criminal system, the record system, to see your last arrest, the address you get there. How shameful it is. This is the reason why I agree with Charlotte. They know saying about like bro and bring somebody who won't be here to do something for themselves. And when I provide those people the informations, that is how they wrote me another letter dropping the warrant for me. And you still have the audacity to bring your stink, donkey, pussy lips on this fucking internet to speak the things that you speak on me. And the funny thing about it, the people that is watching now, if they don't see that as a lesson, learn. Like to them pack up money flocker. To them pack up kindness flocker. It's up to you. I don't care. If you choose to be the next victim, go ahead. Knock yourself out. But Michi, anywhere that get past, anything she touches, she will destroy it. She will. And I'd rather somebody like me for me than for somebody to like me because why I fighting with one of the enemies so they won't show me that they let me. They feel I see so many people asking for donations. If I will ask him to pack up back, long time I donate to BBT in a year. But I can't even watch your life. I get Papa A. Because today or tomorrow, you only see people can come back to the internet and say to them pack up looking for a friend. And I wanted to be friend what she was looking for a friend on me. That's why she gave me her money. I use you. You are my fucking ATM. Those are the words that come back to me. So at the end of the day, my people, I don't helping people. I don't be nice to people unless my spirit lead me to. I will do it, but I'm not going to give nobody my money again on this internet that don't deserve it for it to come back to me and say I gave it to them to come fuck me because they won't make my house happy. My fucking home that was 17 years in before you came there. My people, I see you. You have a great day. I gone. Anything that base here today on this internet, I'm not responding to you until I'm ready to respond to you. I will respond to you on my own time. The only thing I will do to you is make money out of you. I post your shit on the internet. That's what I will do. I think I will not get my money back out of you. By posting it, get my money back from you somehow. You dirty, ungrateful piece of shit. You're going to continuously living the miserable life that you fucking deserve. And I hope your son can fuck your ass up even more. Dumb ass bitch.